it up for my baby, but he doesn't want it, no. He says go wash your hands. Look what I found underground for my baby, but he doesn't want it, no. 'Cause I dug it up out in a field with my ears peeled. All alone, I got a good tone. Silver dollar, you're so sweet. I'm gonna take you home with me. I dug it up for my baby, but he doesn't want it, no. He says go wash your hands. Look what I found underground for my baby, but he doesn't want it, no. 'Cause I dug it up.
Hey guys, I just had to play a little music, get in the mood. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. I was just looking at Sticker Buell's got a holographic sticker thing going on. So I was just looking to see if I needed to order a holographic sticker. So BMC is in the house. Good to see you. It's got Tomek D is here and Jane. Good to see you. Old Man King Homestead's here. And we also have Global Tutor Academy is here as well. Good to see you, Janice Weber, getting around to it. And we've got Hunter Boucher, he's here. So good to see you guys. Just getting started. I was just downstairs watching a little bit of news on the banking meltdown thing. And just got down here in time to come hang out and not worry about whatever is going on in our world right now. But we are going to just check something real quick, and then we'll switch back over. I do want to get started with Share the Love tonight, and especially since you're early in, let's give you guys an opportunity to get your channels shared and to enter a 10-way race. And this is the magic window. Get that going. And get here. And put in Share the Love, because putting in bank run would be wrong, right? There we go. And get that going on here. And then we're going to go here, just checking something on my other window here. And I got to figure out, I don't know if you guys have seen my new designs, but I was kind of curious whether or not there was I was curious whether or not there's a sticker that people like in particular that I should go follow on. So that's what that is about. And we are going to, let's see here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and close that out. Good to see you guys here tonight. Guillaume Barnaby is here. Congrats on your coin and around win last night. That was awesome. And I got extra things in my pockets. I get out. I grabbed some more foreign coins from my bin upstairs because I needed to get some mailed out. Got to get caught up on mailing, and it's just been crazy trying to get that done too. But the ones I pulled, just looking real quick, that one's Mexico. And lighting in here is really bad because I'm sitting in the dark. That's a Frank. That's Jamaican. A little bit of everything. I'm going to look here. That one says 20-somethings. Let's see if I can figure out. I think this might be Jordanian. I don't know. What do you guys think that is? Can you see that? And on the back, it's got a... that's what the back looks like. So I don't know what that one is. I think that is Jordanian. And then let's see here. That one's Jamaican as well. And this one's got, yeah, this has got more of that Jordanian writing. Pretty sure. It's either Jordanian or Israeli. I don't know. Anyway, grab those for mailing. Marty B is in the house. Good to see you. Janice Weber, make sure there's no spaces and share the love. I got Incognito's here tonight. And guys, you got to know that Incognito has his 1,000 subscriber thank you and giveaway going on this coming Saturday night. And we're going to co-host it here, but we'd really like to get people over to getting over to Incognito's channel. And the reason for that is we want to help him get some playlist hours as well. And in fact, Incognito, can you post a link to one of your playlists? Here's Incognito's channel. But if you could put a link to your playlist, maybe people could give it some hours. What I do is I try to watch people's playlists, leave them running on my computer sometimes just to help with the overall time. And I think that's helpful. And what happened, Marty V? Oh, what happened? Hold on. I must have missed something. Oh, no, Marty, I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, man. Big hugs to you and your family, and I am so sorry to hear that. Does he live nearby, or do you have to travel to go see him? And we're going to go ahead and get this going. We've got 12 people in, so you guys have a real good chance of getting your name drawn, too. We're going to start up this, and I do have a winner, Paula Amandaris, I think is her name. Incognito. And I just shared your channel. Let's find a playlist to share as well. And let's see if I go to playlists, see if I can share one. Let's see. Let's do. This is the playlist. And again, if you play the things in this playlist and you put in your favorite finds, that actually puts you into his 1,000 giveaway. Edward the Trash Talker is here, and good to see you, Edward. And we are just starting to hang out. We were doing our 10-way race, and I need to open a fancy new window for that. Let me do that too. Let me see here. I don't need my work window open anymore. I just got off work barely, like almost 7:30. Got off work, fed the family. We got to watch one thing on the news, and then we had to come down here. So I was a little busy today. Ace Floss here. Good to see you. PD Sandigger. You know, I missed seeing you when I was back east, but I do hope I'll get to hunt with you someday. Traveling Fools is here. I caught your Olympics. Traveling Fools was out in North Carolina, I think it was, or South Carolina, doing some sort of like common man's Olympics thing. It looked pretty funny. And you guys got to catch their channel if you want to check it. And let me get my 10-way race going first of all, because that's the Share the Love race. Put in hashtag Share the Love if you'd like to get into it. And I'm pulling names for that as we go. And then we're going to do, let's see. We're just going to copy and paste. We're being lazy. So we'll do it this way. And again, we'll do the same thing. Anybody who gets their name pulled 5 times will get a free spin on the prize wheel. Because I've gotten people pulled 3 times before, but never 4 or 5. So, Traveling Fools, do you want to tell people what that was called, the Olympics thing that you guys had this little get together? It was really funny. I was actually really enjoying watching some of the doings that you had going on. And let's see here. I want to make sure. Hey, Talca Detector's in the house. Hola. And Hunter, thanks for sharing. Well, I get up at like 5 a.m. Central Standard Time, but I'm staying up late, but you don't have to. Slob Olympics. So there you go. I knew it was called something like very proletariat, but I wasn't sure, and I wouldn't presume to say. Now, oh gosh, what is going on with your channel, Edward? Would you like to come on up and talk about it? I'm going to put a link up. Anybody who wants to come hang with me tonight is welcome. And we're going to draw some names for Share the Love. And then I was going to talk, I was hoping we could talk a little bit about the upcoming doings. They have hunts this spring, like coming out swinging, I think. And, they just finished Digstock. I wanted to know if anybody's been to Digstock, what they thought of it, get some feedback. Chew is here. Good to see you, Chew. And Chew, I actually have your package sitting right here. So it is actually going to the box this week. I have got to try to get to the mail Wednesday because I think Thursday we're getting hit with another storm. So I think that's the one day this week I can try to get out. I don't know. And Talca Detector says, Buenas noches para todos ustedes amigos que están conectados ahora en vivo con la amiga Diggun. And that was good night for everyone, all of our friends who are connected today with my friend Diggun, I think, maybe. my Spanish is awful, I will admit, but it is really good to see you, Talca Detector. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. We're going to draw another name while we go. Make sure you guys get your Share the Loves in so that we can draw. And I did put a link up, I think. Yep, StreamYard link for anybody who wants to come up. Hunter Boucher's next on up. And Hunter, you may want to stick around because you're in a race. But it's up to you if you would like to stick around and stuff. Otherwise, we'll pass it down. So this is not not so special, just Slob Olympics. And Hunter, let's get his link up there. If anybody'd like to check out his channel, Deadhead's Coins is here. Hey, Deadhead's Coins is going to be joining me on Wednesday along with Starika and hopefully a whole bunch of you guys who want to learn to coin hunt for the first time. Everybody is welcome to come on up and go hunting with us. All you need is 4 rolls of coins, a quarter, nickel, dime, and a penny. So $17.50 in bank rolled coins. And Marty, what are you talking about? I'm missing out on something. You're going to have to come up and give me the scoop, or somebody's going to. I'm getting left behind on some girl bashing things. Was that on his channel, on Edward's channel, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be fun, Deadhead's Coins. I have actually not hunted live on stream before. And I'm hoping you guys will go gentle with me and teach me what I need to be doing, because I'm really looking forward to kind of learning a lot from you guys and just hanging out and hunting together. So that's what we're doing. Let me get Hunter's link up here, unless he went to bed already. Let's see. Here's his link. Incognito says he did his first live stream hunt today and it was a hot mess. I have not had a lot of good luck with live stream hunting because of the issue is everywhere I go is so rural that I never have a good enough connection. So I do hat cam, but I actually can take it and edit it. And even that's kind of a mess. But here you go. Hey, Edward.
How you doing, Diggun?
Good to see you. So you want to tell me what's going on? What was the comment? Give me the dirt, would you?
Well, I did a live last night. I don't really want to go into all the details because I don't want to say something that might, gross you out and you kick me right off the thing and then not have me back here anymore.
Well, just be family friendly. Keep it family friendly. That's what we try to do.
I'll just say I let someone up on my stream and did something that I'll just say that should not have done. I'm not going to say what exactly the person did.
Uh-huh.
So I ended up having, and this is what a Hunter was asking me on my channel. So I'll address you. I'm also going to address Hunter too. So Hunter, if you're listening, you're out there. I'm gonna tell you and dig and fill you in a little
I
bit.
thought it was Marty was asking you about that.
Oh, was it Marty? Oh, I'm sorry, Marty. You asked me. Oh, I'm sorry, Hunter. Was it Marty? Yeah, it was
I think
Marty.
so.
Sorry. Okay, sorry, Hunter. I meant Marty. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, Marty. Like I said, I did a live last night. This person came up. I'm not gonna say what he did because Diggun's here and I don't want to gross her out. So
Oh, give me a little hint. Just dumb it down to like the 4-year-old level, and then give me a little hint.
It's what I'll just say this. It's what a guy has.
Okay.
On his body.
Was he showing parts on screen?
Let's just say you kind of got the hint.
Oh man, that's just wrong.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm not gonna say what parts it is.
Was it Enforcer?
No. Enforcer would never do that to me. I know. Okay. I know that guy.
So you're not going to tell me who it is? Do I have to go look at the replay? I don't want to do that now. No, I just don't want to.
The stream's been deleted. I have pictures that in my email that someone I know took some pictures of. Got a picture of the person's face, and I think what the person did.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to send me an email later with who it was, so that I keep an eye out for not letting them up on stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's the sort of thing as a creator you gotta do other creators a solid. Yeah. As that. Yeah. Marty says it was some crazy chick. Was it a lady?
Oh, that did that? What, that took the pictures or did what I was telling you?
You did whatever because.
Oh no! That it looked like it was a guy that did that.
Marty says it says some crazy chick. So
didn't look like.
Hey, Alicia's here. Good to see you. Hot mess fishing.
Hot mess. What I can do is I have it in my email, so I can forward you the email.
Okay. Am I going to be sad if I open it? Don't forward it to me then. I don't. There's certain things you cannot unsee, and I'm just saying.
Yeah. So, but he did that. Whatever it was, he did. It was bad, and then I ended up having to delete the stream, restart. Then this is not the same person. I'm like, oh jeez, I had to restart like 3 times.
So who was it? Hold on. Backstage chat, private chat right now. Go over to private chat and StreamYard and tell me who it was. I won't say it aloud.
All right.
You cannot leave me in the just like hanging like that. That's wrong. And let's see here. We are Treasure Hunter is here. Good to see you. And Treasure Hunter, are you the same as Glenn, Treasure Hunter, Simplex, Treasure Hunter? Or are you different, Treasure Hunter? Because Glenn changed his name and I can never find him. Oh, that's awesome. There's a little poetic justice on that screen name, don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. All right. No, I've never seen that person in my stream, so that's good to know. This is nobody you and I know, so that's a positive, right?
That's like the main name he's used. You can click the 3 dots before you let them up, and it'll have the name, and it'll say like authenticated, however you authenticated by. And it had like Dippin' dots. And I was like, what the name is that?
Oh, jeez. We're going to draw another name because we're pulling our 10 for a race, and we're sharing the love tonight. And I think you went by, so I think you are in here. Guys, put in share the love if you haven't done so already. And Jean is next up. You're in the race. I know Jean does not put content out, so I'm not going to link her channel. Just going to put her in the race tonight. And we'll just keep going with that. So, that was your live stream. You said you'd live stream Sunday night now. Are you still doing Tuesdays or not?
I will be going back to Tuesdays, but it will be... I'm doing 4 weeks of Sunday shows right now. So I think I just did the first week. So I'll be doing about 3 more shows Sundays, and then I'll be going Tuesday, Saturday. And I'll do 4 weeks there.
Ace Fla, we have 2 races going on. You can be in the everyone race. To get into this share the love race, you have to put hashtag share the love. we then share your channel, and you get in a 10-way race. You have a 10% chance of winning. So that's what that is. Put in share the love if you want to be in. Okay. And we're, so yeah, I kind of am trying to watch chat and chat at the same time. So I'm excited because I might get to meet Bold Lion. Next month, I'm going down to Texas, and I'm going to go detecting like 3 different places, including the Garrett Memorial Hunt. And then Bold Lion said that he's not located too far away from there. So I'm going to bring a spare detector and an extra shovel and all the stuff and see if he wants to go detecting when I'm down there. I think that'll be fun.
Yeah, I like Bold Lion. Good guy.
Yeah, he's funny. I like him.
I've been on his. I think I've been on his lives before. He does pretty good. I go in his comment section. I say hey to him.
Hey, have you noticed that his live streams are almost all women? That his followers are like almost all women, and it's just amazing. Yeah, I look at my YouTube stats, and my YouTube stats, I have my followers are like 85% men, I think, but his are like all women. Bill Snodgrass Adventures is here, and PD Sandacre if he needs help hitting 550, he put a link up. Make sure Bill put in a share the love, because that's what we're doing is we're pulling names. JC likes Pam too. Put in share the love. We're drawing names. We got 23 people in. I'm going to go ahead and restart the share the love. Not that way. We're not. So that I can do a recap. So put in hashtag share the love. And let's see if I can get it to show my broadcast is alive too. There we go. That's better. And what this does, if I recollect comments, it also makes sure that it's people that are paying attention, and anybody who left is no longer in the draw. So that's what we're doing. Edward, you got to hop out and put in share the love.
Oh, okay.
Just for a second, and then you come back. All right. Just meet your YouTube version. All right.
Okay.
And we got Bill Snodgrass. Jean is here, incognito. JC likes Pam. Guys, put in hashtag share the love, and we will do another draw for another entry in just a second. Chew, good to see you, Traveling Fools. I got 23 in chat, so I only got 9 entries. So let's get some more people in. Hashtag share the love. See who's paying attention. And thanks, Dwayne. Dwayne pointed out to also be sure to share the love by hitting that like button, and please do. That also helps with the algorithm. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. I've been kind of working so many hours. I've been really a little stressed trying to get my live streams going. So I appreciate when people come and hang out. It makes me feel like this is worth the time to do it. So Joe Dirt, good to see you. Put in hashtag share the love. Connie Barnes. Everybody, we're doing a drawing for a 10-way race, and we're sharing channels. So if you guys want,
you need me to exit out of here to do it?
Channel, that's a good way to do it. What's that?
You need me to exit out of the StreamYard to do it, or no? Or can I still
do it? Nope, I can still do it.
Okay.
Did you put your name in? I do have to show people share the link, so maybe that would be helpful.
I can do it. I can do it again from here. It's not a problem.
Yeah, I got 24 in. I got 17 names. So we'll give people a minute to get on board here. And we just do this periodically because it does make sure that the people in stream are the ones that have the highest chance of getting drawn. So if somebody's popped in and popped out, then they're no longer in the draw. And that's why we kind of redo this now and then. And Joe Dirt's good to see you. Put in share the love if you haven't done so already. And anybody else who I'm looking at, it looks like people. Let's see. Ace Floss said don't put in hashtag at the end. All right, we're going to go ahead and draw a 17 in. And if you have not gotten share the love in, please do, because we're going to draw another name right after this. We can see who's in, who's paying attention. Deadheads Coins, congratulations. And Deadheads Coins, you are in the draw. And let me share your channel real quick so people can check them out. Deadheads Coins going to be joining me on Wednesday for the Coin Roll Smackdown, where this is our first around the table attempt to all coin roll together. And I don't know that I've ever seen this on any other channel either. This is, imagine you're all sitting around my kitchen table and we all get the same number of coins and we just see who finds what. And I think it'll be really fun. So I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to learning something from you guys and maybe finding something cool. So that's Wednesday night. It's kind of a little different than my normal schedule, but I wanted to give this a try. And if it's interesting, people like it, we will try to do this like at least once a month. We'll coin roll together just for the heck of it. So this is Deadhead's Coins. And there's his channel. He's got 452 subscribers, so he's getting close to that 500 mark. And it'd be really great if we could get him up there and get him a little recognition. I think that would be great. So guys, definitely check him out. And he's on the race as well. And he's got cool toys in his header, which is
just
neat.
put it in.
All right. Great, Scott's here. Good to see you. You know, a lot of the people in my stream these days are coin people. And for anybody who is, please do check out the Coin Roll Smackdown on Wednesday. I'm going to see if I can get a link to that real quick, too. So let's see if I can find it. Here it is. So this is Wednesday's stream, and we got it running at 7:30 p.m. Wednesday night. And Wednesday Coin Roll Smackdown. And everybody's welcome. Anybody who would like to grab some coins and play along, they are all welcome. Everybody's welcome to do that. Even if you don't want to do that on camera, just get the coins you need and play along in the audience. I mean, you can do that too, but you just need a roll of quarters, roll of nickels, roll of dimes, roll of pennies, one of each. So I think it'll be cool. All right, and let's see here. We're going to go ahead and, if you guys are looking for the Coin Roll Smackdown, I'm going to show you what it looks like real quick. This is what the image is, and you can hit notify for it. But it's March 15th at 7:30. All right. So let's see. We've got Deadhead's Coins. Let's pull another name. Jay Metal Detecting's in the house. Good to see you, Jay. Deadhead's Coins got another one. Hey. Now remember, anybody gets drawn 5 times, they get a free spin. But we're going to pick 10 different names for the race. So we're just going to keep going. And this one, we're going to do first place and last place. Anybody on Ace Flaw? Congratulations. Anybody who comes in first has to be here to claim, or you go on to the Groovy Loser Wheel and the next person down wins. Anybody coming last place goes on to the Groovy Loser Wheel as well. So, and I'm sorry, I could not come up with a better name for the Groovy Loser Wheel. That's just what it is now.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh no, the Nebula Wheel. That's what I was on.
It was the Nebula Wheel, but the Nebula Wheel turned into the Groovy Loser Wheel because I changed the center icon, and then it just, I don't know. That's all I got. I have not come up with a more apt name for it. Hey, Deadhead's Coins just was gifted a membership by Gene. Well, Gene, thank you so much for doing that. And Deadhead's Coins, welcome to the Diggun family. Appreciate you. Now I'm looking for Ace Flaw here. And I want to get his link up. Come on. He was saying you want to be in the race, so now you are in the race. So that's awesome. Here it is. Gotcha. Pull your link and see what you got going on. And I'm already subscribed to you. Ace Flaw has 4,000 subscribers. Wow. That is amazing, Ace Flaw. You're like Tomek, though. You do a combination of real stuff and video game stuff, and you get all these subscribers watching you play video games, I bet. I don't know. Is it possible? So here's Ace Flaw. And I'm like almost to 2,000. You're like double my subscribers. So good job. But let's all share the love anyway and check out what he's got. Yeah, he's got things about Mario and things. I think that's part of it. Oh, and by the way, did you guys know what March 10th was? Edward, you know what March 10th was?
10th, wasn't it? It's not St. Patty's Day. No, because that's the 17th, I think.
No. Hi, Willie. Tin Man Magnet Fishing's in the
Mardi
house.
Gras Day? No. Fat
No.
Tuesday? No.
Nope. Anybody else? Anybody know what March 10th was? Nope. And Ace wasn't even not even telling me. All right.
Yeah.
March 10th was Mario Day
Ah,
because it
Mario.
looks like that.
Ah.
The hot mess said it was mom's birthday and his cousin's as well. Now you're gonna have to tell your mom that she was born on Mario Day.
Hmm.
So random stuff you learn from kids because that was my son was all like, you know what today is? I'm like, no, like March 10th. It's Mario Day. Okay, whatever. So a little bit of what do you call it? Trivia. Here we go. We're gonna draw another name. Jumpman has a day. Who's Jumpman?
I don't know.
Gene, you
All
got
right.
another entry, but you need to have 5 to get a free spin. Deadheads and Gene both have 2. And I got 25 in, but only 20 people are in the race. You got to put in hashtag show the love if you want to play. Hot Mess Fishing. I love Hot Mess Fishing. She's awesome. And I can't wait because I want to go hunting with Hot Mess Fishing. And I am trying to sort it out for Memorial Day weekend ish, before Memorial Day weekend that week, I think. And we're working on that. We still have to get my husband to sort of buy in to the idea of me ditching him. But let me go to your channel and share it. Here we go. And guys, if you haven't seen this already, did you know that Sticker Mule has a holographic sale? You can get 50 stickers for $29, which is a decent deal. When they have the deal for $19, it's a better deal, but they're holographic, which is cool. So I was gonna look for an image and do a holographic sticker, and I got to do it tonight before 11. I think that's when the sale goes off. Anyway, we'll just do that during the live stream. Who cares? The Rusty Magnets event, you're saying. I'm not sure which. Okay, who was that? Is it Willie said something about that? The Rusty Magnets event is Wisconsin, isn't it? Or are you talking about a different one? And Hot Mess, are you ever going to change to a custom URL? She likes her URL because it's full of lots and lots of random letters plus the word sex. So here's Hot Mess Fishing. Oh, and I can't spell fishing. It says finishing. That's wrong. Hold on. I'll fix it. There we go. There we go. All right. So there's her link. And you notice what's at the very end of her link. It's blah, 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 blah. Sex VQ. All right. So Hot Mess is on the list. We have 6 drawn. We have 4 more to get. I'm going to drop a link up. I hear little games. Are you playing a game while you're talking?
Me?
Or is it my phone?
My
phone is not making sounds. I hear something counting, coin counting. Beep, 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 Edward.
Oh.
That's right, Ace Claw. Now he says Mario Day. You're just a bit of a lag there.
There we go.
And again, on Wednesday, when we do the group coin roll hunting thing, everybody is welcome to join. You can come on camera. You can stay off camera. You can shoot your phone, show it only on what you're finding, whatever you're most comfortable with. But either way, we're going to do that. Now, everybody put in what is it? Oh, gosh. Show the love if you'd like to be drawn. We're going to pull. We got 4 more names to pull, and then we get a race going. Good luck, everybody. And it's Guillaume Barnaby. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yummy Barnaby has been getting a lot of lucky stuff lately. It's been winning on my channel. It's been winning on Coining Around. Definitely, he's been lucky guy. So it's awesome. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to his channel, see if he's got content. Go on up real quick. Pull it up. And no videos. He does have 52 subscribers. I actually have subscribed to him as well. If you'd like to subscribe to him, here's his link and stuff. And maybe if he gets enough subscribers, he'll start making content. There's always the which the chicken, which the egg thing, right? So, or is it which came first, the chicken or the egg? That's the way it's supposed to go. So Yummy Barnaby is in the race. And Edward, you're just ever so slightly off screen. What are you doing?
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. I was just like, I'm looking at Edward's shoulder.
Please. Yeah. Oh.
And it's Blackbeard J, now known as J Metal
Congratulations,
Detecting.
sir.
And congratulations. Let me
Yes.
grab his channel. You do got to check him out. He's got some great content. And he is fun to watch, which is, my favorite guys to watch metal detecting are ones that are, it's not about necessarily what you find, but your attitude when you're out detecting, and if you're easy on the eyes, just saying. So, and you should definitely check out his channel. He's a little bit of both. He's entertaining to watch and he's easy on the eyes. And here's the link for J Metal Detecting. You're welcome, Jay. Hey, I just call him like I see him. And yeah, definitely check him out. Don't hold it against him that he runs an Equinox, because I don't. I still watch him, but just saying. Sorry, my fingers are just not typing correctly. It's not J A Metal Detecting. Let's do that again. And here I was telling my son how important it is for you to be able to interface with your computer, with your keyboard without looking. It's important to be able to just, make it be one constant thing. And then I've been typoing left and right tonight, whatever that's worth. Hey, Dirt Claude's in the house. Good to see you. And Dirt Claude, put in hashtag share the love. We're pulling some names for a race. And we've got 2 more names to pull. So it's not too late to get into the race. Put in hashtag share the love. And then for the last one, we're going to change the hashtag again, just to keep you guys on your toes. But this is the last one with share the love. And we're going to go ahead and pull a name up in just a second. And Dirt Clot, it's good to see you. Let's see, we are going to go ahead and we're going to, again, this race is first place spins the prize wheel. Last person will get to get onto the Groovy Loser wheel. So, and that one, we should pull it up here so that we have it. I think if we put in Groovy, it might come up. There we go. So this is who we have so far on our Groovy Loser wheel. And I don't know why what they do. There we go. And yep, this is what we got going so far. So let's go ahead and we put in hashtag share the love. Let's draw a name. We have 2 more names to get. Good luck. I like watching everybody's icon go by. And it's Dwayne Norvell. Congratulations, Dwayne. And Dwayne rocks. He is so supportive, not just of my channel, but of a lot of channels within our community. So definitely check out Dwayne. What's it?
I think he stops by my chat sometimes when I do lives. He sometimes stops by.
Oh, that's awesome. And here's Dwayne's channel. He's got 60 subscribers. He's got 5 videos out. And we're gonna get him, hopefully get him a few more subscribers tonight, and someday he might actually decide to come out and really do some publishing stuff on his thing. But he does put out videos now and then. It looks like we got more snow than you got, just saying. And I think Dwayne is in Iowa. Like, you might be like right on the way, Dwayne, when I'm heading over to Detecting the Heartland, but I don't remember where in Iowa you are. But I think you're in Iowa. Or tell me I'm wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. But we're going to put a link up. You know what we should do sometime is we should do a hot seat drawing. Anybody who puts their name in has to come up and talk to. And then we would be like, people would be like less reluctant to put their name in, but everybody would have like better prizes if you just have to come up. I think that'd be fun. All right, I think we need one more name. And I put in Dwayne's channel. And let's see here. I'm just growing my link here.
Yeah, I was curious, how much snow did you get?
Oh gosh, we got, oh man, we only got like a couple inches every day for the past 2 weeks. And so collectively, absolutely, Dwayne, anytime, just send me an email and we will set a time. We will do a backstage, or you can come up tonight and we can talk after the live stream. We can go backstage and just chat. Because this is my other way for FaceTiming people is we just after we're done broadcasting, we just kill the broadcast and then people can hang out and work on channels and stuff. So if you want to come up tonight, you can do that too. You can wait and stay backstage until afterwards if you'd rather. Doesn't matter. But yeah, just let me know what you want to do and I can help you. It's super fun and I've learned a lot over the last couple of years that I've been doing this. So it's been quite an adventure, especially learning to do the live streaming. All right, we've got one name left to draw on our 10-way race. And we'll get that going. And then we'll switch gears. Now, I'd like to know if anybody else, if anybody in chat has gone to the last, the North Carolina one they just had. Oh gosh, why am I drawing a blank on it? What was the thing they just had in North Carolina? The dirt one, Dirt Fest. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank because my brain is half dead. And I wanted to go to it too. Let me look it up real quick. I can find it. It is, Digstock. Thank you, Hot Mess Fishing. I don't know why I totally lost it. Anybody make it to Digstock this year? What they think? I'd love to get some feedback on that. If anybody has anything to say, I really wanted to go, and I did not get off my butt soon enough to actually get a ticket. So then for the Garrett hunt, I actually went and got a ticket early and have been working on accommodations and all the way the plans, but you always have to buy your tickets way in advance of the actual event. So you have to commit early to go. Oh, Deadhead said, if I would have known, I would have gone. Deadheads, where are you located at? Because there's events all over the place. And depending on where you're looking at hunting. I mean, I want to go to Coming Out Swinging. That's one that I would like to make. I think that one's in Pennsylvania. But you kind of have to just sort of look at the overall, like what is, what things are coming up and then plan in advance. The one person that really knows this stuff is Teresa, the treasure hunter. She goes from like event to event, and she has a whole lot of fun. And it's neat because you can actually meet people. Oh, see, you live in, well, Deadhead's Coins, I was in North Carolina, like in September. We could have hung out. Just saying. I didn't know you back then. But this year, I may end up back there in September. I may be back out in North Carolina again. Kind of depends on where the company wants to do the meetings. But, yeah, I'm looking, Coming Out Swinging. I think that is, that's Boyertown Area Historical Society. And that's in Pennsylvania. They will be having their event. the same weekend as Detecting the Heartland, I believe. And so that's the East Coast version, and then we've got the mainstream one. And then Coming Out Swinging also did a fall frolic last year. They may do something like that this fall too. Marty, I did not get confirmation, but I have a receipt, so don't worry about it. It's paid. I mean, it's all good. I did tell him it was for +2, and I don't remember what I said exactly. I could look at it real quick. Hold on. Giving everybody time to get their last names in for this thing. And let me just look at what exactly I said, because I don't remember. Let's see. History. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is what. And Marty, I don't know if you want to screenshot this or not, but it says up to Casey, and it says 2 more for meet and greet, Marty, Versal, and wife. So I would consider that a receipt right there. Bad Idea Lab says I was committed years ago. We're talking about metal detecting events, actually, because we were looking at events that are coming up, and if people are committed or not committed to going and stuff. And this year, my metal detecting events that I want to go to are the Garrett Memorial Hunt, the Detecting the Heartland, and I am hopefully going to go to the St. Jude's one that they're having Memorial Day weekend in Wisconsin. And that's the one that's Rusty Magnets and Beard from Iron Antler they're spearheading a combination metal detecting and whatchamacallit, magnet fishing together. So yes, it sent me that. Last message from them to me was to send in payment. Do I have to go on Facebook and deal with that? Are you telling me? You know how much I hate Facebook, Marty, but I will. Hold on. I will send him a thing, because if he didn't, or just send him a note back and tell him that I paid. Let me see. Do I even message with him? Let me see. Casey should be in here, down here. And people send me messages on Facebook. It takes me forever to respond. Okay. Hey, did you get my other? What do you call that? The cocktail party, Marty? What is that thing called? The meet and greet? All right, we got that. All right, let's go ahead. I did send him. Let's see if I can drag this over. No, I can't send. I can't drag just that over. I just sent him a thing that says, "Did you get my other payment for the meet and greet via PayPal from Marty V and wife?" I showed a receipt for it in PayPal, and I did not cut and paste a receipt, but hopefully he'll confirm. Okay, I wouldn't worry about it. They said they have plenty of room on the venue. Yeah, Dwayne, I'm with you. I used to like Facebook. I got it originally so that I could share pictures of my kid with his relatives back in California. And it just seems like it just is a drain on time, energy, and all good thoughts just get sucked right out of you when you're on Facebook. I don't know. So, all right, let's see. Okay, so Bad Idea Lab, did you get your thing in? Because we're going to pull one last name for the race. And it's Edward the Trash Talker. Hey, congratulations, Edward.
Yes.
You have one goofy picture on your icon.
Yeah.
You're like making
yeah,
a funny face.
my youngest niece actually did that.
Uh-huh. That's funny. It is so very like goofy looking. I love it. That is awesome.
She's 13. My oldest is 17.
Let's see. We need to go to duck race. Although we may race leprechauns. I don't know. What do you think?
Hey, I'm all for racing
Well, see,
anything.
we're gonna do leprechauns on Friday because of St. Patty's Day, so we could actually, share the love. Used to be unicorns. That was Madtown. Anita loves her unicorns. We've also swam mermaids, and
that sounds awesome.
let's see. What do we want to do? I'm looking to see if there's anything new. I kind of like the pirate race too. I did not like the penguins; they were stupid. Want a pirate race? They're more fun, aren't they? All right.
Pirate races are awesome.
All right, we're gonna pirate race tonight, guys.
Shimmy me timbers. Yes, in the last place, whoever places last must scrub the entire deck.
Perfect. Now this one is just for the 10 on Share the Love, and I will be grabbing another one for everybody in stream. So make sure you keep talking because I'm going to be pulling names based on that. But I'm also going to run up real quick and make sure the boy has showered and gotten ready for bed because he pulls this thing. Whenever I'm live streaming, he goes and goofs off. So we're going to show him off. He's 13, going on 14. So he's actually old enough to goof off if he wants, I suppose. But we're going to run a long race, so I have time to make names. And we won't do that to you. We'll do 4. Long enough to make names and to also get make sure he's in where he needs to be. And we're going to grow screen here.
Yeah, your son's the same age as my youngest niece.
Right. Great. We can get them together. They can get into trouble.
Yeah.
So super full screen.
Yeah.
All right. And we're going to shuffle characters one time. Now we've got Hunter Boucher, Ace Fla, J Metal Detecting, Edward the Trash Talker. I got to shorten these names. Hold on. You can't even call the names because you won't be able to see what it says detecting. You'll be like, a detecting's coming up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna shorten names so that we can see everybody. Here we go. This might be a little better. Oh, wow. Deadhead's coins. That is awesome. I want to go detecting in those fields. That sounds like fun. All right. Can you see everybody now? Name-wise? All right. Good luck, everybody.
All right, and they're off. Shermy Timbers here. So who got? Oh, looks like Killamy's got the early lead. Well, hopefully, if he doesn't play last, he won't have to scrub the deck. Okay, we got shelf in the top there. I'm thinking that might be an interesting move. We'll see. Not move. Oh, we got hot mesh and all coming up on trying to catch on up to Wayne Norvell. Fast runner here. 4 minutes left. Who's gonna win this race is the question here. But the key is now I just fell behind. Not good for me. Well, if I win this race, it will be a we all know that, sir. All right, so 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Nope, 3:30. Sorry. Oh no, 3:25. Boy, time's flying real quick, isn't it? Time change. Arr. Okay, so Jay and Ace fly very incognito got an interesting lead. Oh, here's Hot Mess coming up to take the lead. Hopefully, maybe she'll pass incognito. This is one interesting race. Our deadheads not too. I'm still running. Yep, 3 minutes left. Who's gonna win this one? Could it be Hot Mess? This is one interesting race here. Oh, Hot Mess got a good lead going. This is interesting. Yes, very, very interesting. Gilmay not too far behind. We got Hunter and Gene not far behind either. Ace Flaw and Gene keeping their own and striding, running very hard. Yes, yes. Arr! So who's gonna win the race is the question. Let's see. Incognito, interesting lead. 2 minutes and 21 seconds left. Arr! Anything can happen in this race. Still early, but anything's gonna happen here. Oh, Jay got a nice early lead now. This is good. Very, very good. Arr, 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 arr. Sever me timbers. But who? The question is, who's placing last? Because whoever places last scrubs the deck. Arr! You don't have to walk the plank. You just scrub the deck. Arr! Okay, 1 minute 53 seconds left. Who's gonna win? All right. Ace Flaw coming on. Oh, what the? Oh, here we go. Now we're going up. Now here we go. Okay. 1 minute 37 seconds left. Arr! Who's in the lead? Oh, looks like Dwayne Norvell still in the lead, maintaining. This is very interesting. I hear this man been training very hard. Yes. Arr, 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 arr. Ace Flaw coming up right next to Dwayne Norvell. This is an interesting race here. Jay not too far behind, still going, still running. That's still in the bottom corner. I'm in the top corner, way behind. Arr. We all know if I win this race, it will be a fluke. So let's see. Hot Mess, far behind, but I think she might pull up. She might pull up from that corner there. Let's see what happens here with 53 seconds left. Arr. Who's gonna win? Oh, Ace Flaw got a 9. Oh, could Ace Flaw win the race? Now that would be interesting. Ace Flaw winning, that'd be nice. Oh, here I come. Now I'm coming up, trying to catch up to Incognito. Incognito very quick. Yes, yes. Arr. Hot Mess not too far behind. Here comes Deadheads and Jay coming on up, bringing up the corner there. Coming up. Who's that? Oh, right next to Dwayne Norvell, both neck and neck. This is interesting. Ace Flaw still got the early lead. 17 seconds left. Arr, who's gonna win and who's scrubbing my deck? That's what I like. 9 seconds left. Ace Flaw. Could Ace Flaw win? Oh, Ace Flaw did have it. Jay's coming up. Whoa, here come Deadheads out of nowhere. Arr, Deadheads winning. Congratulations. I think you're muted, Ro. Yeah, I think you're muted. Congratulations, Deadheads. All right, Deadheads won. Who placed last? So who's scrubbing my deck? Who's scrubbing the deck? Is it Gilliman? It is Gilliman. Gilliman, you got to scrub the deck. Arr.
You couldn't read lips? I mean, honestly. Good night, Nancy. Okay, so what I was saying is Giami Barnaby came in last, so I put him on. as our on a Groovy Loser wheel. And I have already reset to the beginning because we're going to get a race going for everybody. So make a comment. We'll get you guys in there.
Yes.
And we're going to go ahead. Meanwhile, I was looking on screen to see what other metal detecting events are coming up. And aside from the Coming Out Swinging, and aside from the Garrett one, there is the one in Colorado they do every year, Rush to the Rockies. And there's also a, what was the other one? Nugget Noggin is doing his own little event May 6th, 5th and 6th in Rock Hill, South Carolina. So I thought that was kind of interesting. He's doing his own little deal. And I was going to show you guys this real quick.
Oh, sure. I'm all for seeing.
So, and I noticed Gypsy Jules was doing one too. So these YouTube stars are now doing their own little events. And this is, you get a full day live metal detecting. You get to meet and greet the YouTuber Nugget Noggin. Where there, and you get to go somewhere where thousands of silver coins are buried in the ground.
Oh, wow.
And then it has, let's see what it costs to join this. Explore 300 acres of land for searches for natural artifacts, 12 metal detectors, and let's see here. For the discount price of $397, gets you in for the treasure package, or you could pay an extra $275 if you want to have detector training with the Nug. So that's actually pretty cool that they have this. If I lived closer to North Carolina or South Carolina, maybe I'd go. But it's May 5th and 6th. You think so, Kiyomi? I don't know. I mean, you get to dig with the Nug. Come on. I don't know. I honestly, I like watching his videos. I haven't watched him in a while because I keep forgetting he exists. But I did come across this, and Gypsy Jules has one too. So I thought that was funny.
Rain or shine event. I guess that means they'll do it whether it's raining or shining.
Yep, exactly. All right, we're gonna get a race going. So say things in chat so I can get you guys on the list. All right. And yeah, I was just pulling up a few links during the race to see what else was going on. And there's like metal detecting dig dates. Let's see. Okay, Marty V. Casey says you're all good. We're all set. So just so you know. And let me close a few of these extra windows here because we don't need a million windows open. So there's another Facebook group called U.S. Metal Detecting Treasure Hunts. And then that's one that has a list of different hunts and things that are going on. So let's see. There's actually a place called Athol, Iowa. Athol, Iowa. I don't even know. It's like, it sounds like an unfortunate name. Bobcat's here. Good to see you, Bobcat. And yeah, this is a Facebook group, guys. I'm going to put a link that has metal detecting in the U.S. different like locations of different hunts and stuff. So if you're looking for a seated event, that's a good place to go. And let's see here. I'm just looking. There's a whole metal detecting forum. Has a whole long list. We're not even going to go to that right now. We're closing extra windows so my whole system doesn't crash. And I'm leaving open the sticker mule sticker thing because I actually need to order that real quick so I can get a let's see if I can grab one real quick. I have to order it. I can change the design after the fact, but I have to order my holographic stickers before they get unhappy about it. So let me do that real quick. Let's see here. I'm looking for pictures. And guys, make sure you're commenting in chat so that we can get you into the race. And I'm just looking real quick for happy little graphic here. Logo graphics. There we go. All right, I got that ordered. Good enough. And it's no longer showing at the magic price. So I may have already missed that. Let me see. Nope, it did not come up as the price. So that's a fail. Let me see if I could still get it. Hold on. Sorry, I got to make you guys wait for a minute. Yeah, see, 29 for 50, and I went to order them, and then they failed to give me that price. So let me try it again. Here we go. Get this opened here. E. All right, I'm gonna get this thing in there. I do apologize, but I did not want to miss on the prices. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is 3x3. See if this works or not. Sorry about this, guys. And it went in. So yeah, they are having $29 for stickers, just so you know. And get this thing in there while it's available, because it did end tonight. They're doing 5 days, five deals on Sticker Mule right now. So if anybody needs channel stickers, that's the place to get them. And there we go. All right, so let's go back here and let's get names together, guys. So make sure you're chatting. We're going to go ahead and pull names up. So Edward, what are you most looking forward to this fall?
Well, are you talking about like as far as like what I'm gonna do in the fall, or just in general?
Oh, I'm sorry. Just like, this summer and this like once the weather changes. So spring, summer, and fall. What are you looking for?
Well,
What are you looking forward to doing most? Anything? Any
well, what I'm looking
plans?
forward to doing most, maybe ride my scooter, not electric scooter, but my like motor scooter that I have.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, ride that around like in my neighborhood or cul-de-sac or you know subdivision more like.
Oh, that'd be cool. Any plans to go traveling?
Haven't heard anything from I mean, it's usually up to like my parents. Like I said, the last uh, vacation I did was took a trip to Alaska. I think I tell you that one, or a cruise or
No, you never
something.
told me you went to Alaska. When was that?
Okay, I'll go ahead and tell you. Well, we took a cruise to Alaska. It's very nice. I think it was back in June, maybe like what was it? 2023, probably like maybe 5, 6 years ago or so. I want to say.
Uh
And
huh.
when we went, but it was back in June. We went. The weather wasn't too bad, but if you got near the glacier, that's where it got cold. It
Oh,
was
I bet.
yeah, but it was really nice. I mean, very good, very fun. That's something I wouldn't mind doing again.
You guys, Coining Around is in the house. Good to see you.
What's up, going around?
I'm just looking at the names to make sure I get everybody in. I got Bobcat is here, and he's new to my channel. And he really needs to get one of those blue wrenches, so let's get him set up with that. And I'm
Wrenches,
going
I
to go
got.
ahead and put a chat link up. If anybody wants to come up and say hello, you may, of course. Always welcome to do so. There's the link. And let's see here. We are going to Let's see. TVM needs a blue ranch too. Sorry, dear. And you've been on my channel before, and for some reason, nope. I'm trying to add it, and it's saying error. I'm not sure why. It will not allow me to add it. I don't know if they're now limiting the numbers of times we can, or what's going on with that.
That if it's saying error, this is my guess. I'm not sure. So I've never had that problem, but my guess is you might can only give a certain amount out, and then once you see that error, it means you probably hit the limit.
Oh no, it worked that time. Nope, it worked. Oh, I gave one to Bobcat, and then I gave one to TVM, so it was okay, or TWM.
Okay.
So I don't know what that was. It just kept airing out when I was trying to do it. But now everybody should be blue and happy. Sandan is here. Good to see you. And let's see. We're going to read names off. If anybody has not gotten into the race, say something, and we'll get you on here. And Yummy Barnaby needs to be added. I got you, darling.
Yeah, I'm going to have to edit my moderators. To go through.
Darren Smith is here. Good to see you, Darren. You know, sometimes I'll go through and I'll just clean out all the mods and then I'll start over, just because I know that it's not great for the YouTube algorithm if it appears like you've modded everybody on the planet. Yeah. So we do try to. Oh, Bill's in here twice, and so is Bobcat. I got this thing wrong here.
It's kind of like my channel. I've got so many.
As long, you know what? As long as I'm a moderator, that's the important thing. As long as I have a blue ranch, then screw everybody else.
You're a mod for my channel, so
I'm just teasing. But I like. The reason why I like the mod ranch is that it lets me go check out other channels and stuff, and so it's weird when you're on somebody's thing and you don't have it. Metal AF Detecting is here. Good to see you. And, we're going to rearrange things a bit because Bad Idea Lab, I have to put you up here next to Backbreaking. There we go. And Sandan. And then we need to add Metal AF. Here we go.
Is this a everyone race or is this?
This is everyone. And Edward, I got to add you.
You got to add me. Yep.
I will. I
know you will. I trust you.
Oh, you'll say something before the race starts, right?
Of course. No, I will. Like a digging at me.
Oh, come on. Every time I hit a certain button, it does this thing. We're shortening this up because it makes it a lot easier to read if they're shorter names. So that's why we're kind of shortening things up. And let's make Coin and Round is here. Incognito, I would not forget you, darling. Let me get you in here. And is Getting Around to It here too?
Check the comment section here.
Getting Around to It was here earlier.
He was here.
I'm going to put her in because I'm willing to bet she's like right there, and we'll just hook her accordingly. TWM is here. Incognito. I got 36 in chat. I got 28 names on the list. So let's see. Who else am I missing?
Peace.
Patty Disharoon is in the house. Good to see Patty.
Patty. Patty's awesome.
Patty, we need to get together and see if we're going to be able to go detecting when I head down your way. Because there's like one day that would work for me that I'm heading through Dallas area and stuff, but I don't really have a place to stay directly over there. And by the time I head over to Canton, I don't know if I want to circle back. So we'll have to talk. And I would love to see you and go detecting with you, but we'll have to see if we can make it work. And that's coming up here in just a few weeks. So hopefully we can connect and do that. I think it'd be fun. And let's make sure I got Cindy Bedenius in. If you're not on the list, let's try to get you on here. And see, I added Patty. I got PD. Oh, Getting Around to It. Why do you want to be left out? I don't need to leave you out there. You can be in the race with the rest of us. Let's see here. WM. And
Fire's
Let's see.
getting around. Okay, I didn't see.
Yeah, and see what I'm
Oh,
hoping
here
to do when I
we
go
go,
down
the
to
race.
Texas. I'm hoping to go hunting with Bowed Lion too. So I'll get to see Patty Disharoon. I'll get to see Bowed Lion, and I'll get to go to the Garrett Memorial Hunt. Plus, there's 2 places I want to go detecting. There's an old limestone farmhouse in Kansas on the way down, and then a railroad depot bed and breakfast on the way back. And then when I go back through Kansas, there may be one more stop. It kind of depends on how we do timing wise. There's a lot of driving. All right, I got 30 names on the list. I got 34 in chat. I'll read names off. If you're missing, say something. These are in alphabetical order. Backbreaking, Bad Idea Lab, Bill Snodgrass, Bobcat, Chew, Cindy Redenius, Coinin' Around, Connie Barnes, Darren Smith, Deadheads Coins, DTS Coins, Dwayne Norvell, Edward TT, Getting Round to It, Giami B, Hot Mess Fishing, Incognito, J Metal Detecting, Gene, Jonathan Wolf, Marty Verstel, Metal AF. I've got MLM Warrior, Old Man King Homestead, Patty Disharoon, PD Sandigger, Ram Detecting. Good to see you, Ram. And I actually have his sticker. He's got a cool looking sticker. Sandvan, Tomek D, and TWM 53. So anybody that I missed, you got a few minutes to speak up. And oh, by the way, Sandvan, you'll have to let me know if you ever got the T-shirts from Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter. He was supposed to be sending you some, and I'd be curious. I haven't seen him around in a while. I don't know if you guys have seen him or not, but I have not seen him doing anything for a while. Either he's busy digging or something else is going on. I'm not sure. But at any rate, I hope you got those T-shirts. He was supposed to send them out to you directly. And we got last call. Anybody else need to be on there? All right, I got 30 in the list. I have 35 in the house. Give people just a minute to come in if they're here. People may have just left things running too. Oh no, you're still waiting on the package? Oh geez, that's as bad as Tomek. Tomek, I mailed him stuff like 3 weeks ago already, and they haven't shown yet. So some of these things, I don't know. It's probably on a shipping container out in the bay somewhere.
Yeah.
So DTS Coins and Coinin' Around. I know you guys are coin people. I hope you guys will be able to come for our SmackDown on Wednesday. We're going to try to do coin versus coin, like coining around a table. I think it'll be fun. Hope you guys can come and hang out for a bit. Or if not Wednesday, because I know Coining Around has a stream, maybe not Wednesday. We'll have to do it another night and you can join us. I think that would be super fun. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get this started because I'm not seeing anybody else saying they don't have, that they're not on the list. No. So let's see. Oh, Metal AF had a good, nice premiere earlier, so I missed that one, but that's cool. We're just checking back on our chat, see if there's anybody else that we needed to. And MLM Warrior, thank you for the shout out. I appreciate it. People come over and hang out, which was cool. And Edward's gonna call this. We're gonna do another pirate race here. If anybody wants to come and hang out in the cheap seats with me, here's the link. And Dwayne Norvell, if you want to talk channel afterwards, come on up, and we will stay on after the stream and talk channel for a bit too. So here we go. Anybody else want in? We're gonna call it a race. So this time we're going to keep that. We're going to do 333.
All right. 3 minutes.
And we got to make this super full screen. There we go.
8 minutes to go.
And we're going to try to make it so that we can see everybody in the race. And then when there's a lag later, we'll come back in that corner. So good luck, everyone.
All right. Ready off. No, not yet. That's all right, Patty. You got it. There they go. Off they run. Oh, Old Man King with the good, nice lead shoe of neck and neck. Oh, here I am in the top corner. Oh, here comes Bobcat. coming into the top also. It might catch up to me. That would be good. Hey, I don't mind. There's Jonathan Wolf in the bottom corner. Ram detecting not too far behind. 3 minutes left. Here's Miss Fishing coming through the get falling back behind there, getting around to it, and Miss Shindy coming up. Whoa, Shindy got a nice little lead. Oh, caught up to me. I got the top corner. I'm in the lead now. But I don't think it'll last long. Here's Tom McD. Jonathan Wolf, not right next to me. Yes, this is a good race. Very good race. So who's gonna win it is the question. We got JMD and Bill Snodgrass neck and neck. Here comes Gene up the middle. Here's Choom. We got Hot Mess Fishing coming on up. TWM53 and Dwayne Norvell, both neck and neck. This is an interesting race. Who's gonna win this one? That's the question. 2 minutes left. Who's gonna scrub the deck? Who's winning? Because the last place, if you place last, you scrub my deck. So let's see. We got Chew and that's coining around. Yeah, here's coining around, coming up through the middle there. Coining around. I know he's been training for this race for years. Very good racer. Very good. Very good. All right, MLM Warrior up in the bottom corner, coming on through. Well, I'm way far behind, but if I win this race, it will be a fluke. We all know that one. MLM Warrior, nice lead. We followed up. We got a Metal AF Chew. Well, Chew just got pushed back. Coining around. Everyone neck and neck. This is a good race. I'm neck and neck with Marty Verstel. Who wants to win this one more? Who's winning it? 1 minute left. Who's gonna win the race? Yes, thank you. Good luck to everyone. Yes. Good race coming around. Yes. Atomic D coming on through, making a good, interesting, nice stride pass. Yeah, just past Ram detecting. But I could try to pass Jonathan Wolf, but I know Jonathan Wolf's having nothing on that. But you can't. Yes. This race is all you can do. 28 seconds left. Who's gonna win it? Could it be DTS Coins? Well, if he makes a big move, yes, DTS Coins could win it. 18 seconds left. Who's gonna win it? Who's got the lead? Jonathan Wolf and Hot Mess Fish and neck and neck. Either one of them could win it. This is anyone's race. 5 seconds left. Who's gonna win it? It looks like, is it Old Man King? It looks like Old Man King got it. King who won my race.
Old Man King Homestead, congratulations. That is awesome. And we're going to go ahead and I am going to find a pen that writes, for starters. That's not one of them. We're going to have to see who's last on the wheel. Good job. Edward has done an amazing job calling, as usual. And let's see here. You got Old Man King Homestead.
Who placed last? That means place last, you scrub my deck.
Yep, swab the decks. I actually spent the weekend one time on a ship in the San Francisco harbor. It was called the C.A. Thayer. And we spent the weekend, and we actually had to mend the sails and swab the decks and the whole 9 yards. It was just kind of a really weird weekend. It was some kind of a school field trip to learn about being a pirate. I mean, a voyager. I don't know. Let's see who came up second on this. We got Old Man King Homestead, followed by Tomek D, followed by TWM 53 DTS Coins, and Dwayne Norvell. And Dwayne Norvell came in fifth last time too, didn't he? Or no, Edward, you came in fifth last time.
I did.
Let's see who's last. Who gets to go on the Groovy Loser wheel? See, we got Edward. You made it.
Yes. I swabbed my own deck. Goody.
Congratulations.
Swabbing the
You
deck.
made it on there. Now we're going to do another
Yes.
race just because we're going to keep this fun going for just a little while longer.
Oh,
But
yes.
we are going to go ahead and switch over first and do two things. First of all, we're going to go to the Groovy Loser Wheel. And we're going to add Edward to the Groovy Loser Wheel.
Yes. I placed last. I'm on the wheel. Heck yeah. Love it.
Yes. And then we're also going to go over here and let Old Man King Homestead spin the wheel because he won. And we also have a wheel spin. Okay, now you guys going to help me out here. On the first race, who came in first? Because I wrote down Paula and RDC, and that's not, I did not write down. I'm going to have to watch my own replay. Edward, do you remember who won the first race?
Oh, it was old man. It was the one before old man. What's his name?
Oh, Old Man won this one. He gets a wheel spin. But who won the first one? Was it Gene?
He won this one. Yeah.
I'm going to hit a replay real quick. I'm going to have to hit replay. Hold on. Let me figure it out real quick. Okay, I got it. It was Deadhead's Coins. All right, so Deadhead's Coins and Old Man King Homestead both have wheel spins. So we're going to do the wheel spins, and then we'll do one more race for everybody. And Deadhead's Coins, you were supposed to speak up and say, hey, that was me. So, all right, my brain is just gone. I don't know. This is what I get for like being working way too much. And we're going to pull this up.
Might have been Gene.
No, it wasn't Gene. It was Deadhead's Coins. I just checked it. So it's
Deadheads. Okay, Deadheads. Okay.
Yes, it was at
That's it.
28 minutes ago. I cannot remember what happened 28 minutes ago. That's really sad. Okay. All right. So Deadhead's Coins, who was looking really, really pretty and happy because I totally have this really pretty. I mean, I'm going to screenshot this and post it somewhere because it's too cute not to. Let me do this real quick. Here we go. All right. We are going to go back out. So we're live streaming real time. And we got our first spin is Deadhead's Coins. Our second spin is Old Man King Homestead. Good luck.
Whee!
You got a Shell President token. Deadhead's Coins. Congratulations. And second it. You know, I'm getting coins made for Diggun. Pretty soon we're going to get those printed up and get them on the coin wheel too, because those will be fun.
Idea, yes. Loser win is always good. That's facts.
Okay, next up we've got Old Man King Homestead. Good luck.
Whee!
You got a Diggun t-shirt. And Old Man King Homestead, you're going to like it. I just did a new design on the Diggun t-shirt, and I should show you.
I think that's exactly what I won one of your things. I think that's what I got.
I will be right back in 2 seconds. I got to show him the new shirt and see if this is the one he wants.
Sure.
Because I have the other design as well, but I'm going to, hold on. I'm going to remove myself from stream for just a minute. So entertain everybody.
You got it. Okay, well, Diggun is going to get the new t-shirt design. I'll basically just let you guys know. You guys are well, which is Sunday 8. very soon I'll be doing. I hope to get back to doing 3 a week. That's my main goal too. But yeah, it's some things do happen. I just gotta learn to be careful who I let up. That's the thing. I get selected. I like select the people up. Only have selected mods. Have the mods you trust, and yeah. Hopefully, I'll be getting that down soon. But yeah, I enjoy streaming. It's fun. But yeah, Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Is when I go live. So come on over.
All right, so this is the new shirt. I just got it in yesterday.
Nice.
And Old Man King Home said, you'll have to email me and get me your size and stuff. But I know that you do you come and hang out when I do chicken chat. And this is the new design. So you guys could see that or not.
Language. What was I talking? I'm just speaking English, Gene. That's all.
So that's the new design. It's got Diggun, chicken chat, and metal detecting.
Okay.
So let me know if that's the design you want. I don't remember the one I sent you before, if it was a straight bullet or if it was dash. But at any rate, that's the new one. And I'll need to get your size and email me.
That's nice.
Bill says we are breaking up. Oh, let's not break up. Let's stay together forever. All right, let's go ahead. And we're going to change windows out here. I'll get one race left to go. And Gene asked Edward, Gene was asking you what language you're talking.
Oh, I'm just speaking the English language. If you're talking about the race, I was speaking the race language, I'm just speaking English, speaking normal English.
Speaking pirate. You know what, Jay Metal Detecting, if you want one of those shirts, you can get with me separately, and I get them ordered for you from, if you want to just order one, you can order it through Sticker Mule. I think they're the ones that I printed through. That one is actually my shirt. That's not the one I'm sending to Old Man King Homestead. Oh, yeah, you did get, okay, Old Man King Homestead said he got the Dash t-shirt last time, which was actually cool. I'll show you what that one looks like.
Sure.
I got a couple extras of the Dash shirt.
Yeah,
may or may not have
you're digging designs, yes. I was speaking pirate, Gene.
I got nothing. I got other shirts there. Never mind. But yeah, Old Man King Homestead, just email me with your t-shirt size, because I kind of think it might be XL or L, but I forget which. And we'll get one of those ordered for you. And congratulations. And Deadheads Coins, I've got your address. I'll get that shell out to you, and email me if I owe you anything else currently. We'll mail them together, because we're trying to get all caught up and on top of things. And it's a challenge, but we are trying. Now we're going to get one last race going tonight, and let's go ahead and share screen.
Can I speak Klingon? Oh yeah, Star Trek. The only thing I can probably say, I don't know if it's really Klingon, is so I forget what that person says. Live long and prosper. That's about the only Klingon I can do.
Yeah, I'm going to actually get started. Old Man King Homestead, I'm going to start streaming chickens again here soon. It's just been so freaking cold. I have not wanted to go outside. So I've been making the boy do all the chicken chores. But once it's nice out, then I like to actually like going out and hanging out with my chickens when it's not 2 degrees outside.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Vulcan. Okay.
So it's just crazy.
Klingon, no. I can do Vulcan, but that's it. Sorry, no, can't do Klingon.
All right, we're going to get another race going here for you guys. And Edward, are you okay with doing one more pirate race? We can stick with pirate tonight, right?
Yeah, sure. I'm all for it.
And thank you, Old Man King Homestead. I'm going to start doing that probably a little earlier in the morning too, because I usually try to get to work by 8:30 or so. So I'm either going to have to live stream with the chickens super early, or I'm going to do a coffee break live stream. I have to figure that out. You guys will have to, I'll make a post on my community page. You guys will have to vote for a time to do that, and we'll make it work. All right, guys, anybody who needs to be in the race, has anybody come in the last 5-10 minutes? I don't think there has, so I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, Jimmy Snowdog's here, actually. So we have to add Jimmy Snowdog. In these races, you do have to be present to win. And if you win and you're not here, then it'll roll down to the next person. And then anybody who's not here will go onto the Groovy Loser Wheel.
Brad Welsh just came in.
Oh, Brad Welch is here. Good to see you, Brad.
What's up, Brad?
And Brad did get his stripper coin, his Mardi Gras stripper coin. So things are getting to Australia. It's a start.
Good,
Copper
Brad.
Owl Coins is here. Hey, good to see you. And Copper Owl Coins, you gonna come hang out with us when we do our round the table coin roll thing on Wednesday? It'd be really cool if you wanted to come and help us learn, because that's the whole idea, is to be able to hunt together and then see what we get. And that's the coin roll smackdown. We're going to do one roll each, quarter, nickel, dime, penny, and everybody who wants to come and coin roll hunt with us can. You just have to bring your own rolls. That's the deal. And we're going to try. It's going to be 7:30 Central Time, so it's a little bit later. We wanted to have plenty of time to go into Coin and Around, hang out with them first, and then we'll head on over and do a little side hunt, and then we'll head on back before they finish the races, because, Coin and Around is just too fun not to. Just saying. Let's add Brad Welch today, too. And you're still in here, do comment so we know you're there. Let's see here. Well, okay, all you need to do is get one each, quarter, roll, nickel, dime. So any bank should be able to help you. And Carla Ainsworth is here. Hey, Carla, how are you?
What's up, Carla?
Carla, I'll be driving through Iowa in May, heading over to Detecting the Heartland. I hope you'll be around. Maybe we can hang out.
What's up, Connie Barnes?
Patty, I've gotten the same issue with my post office here. I've received stuff twice from Jamie. Swing That Thing sent me empty envelopes, and I was like, "What's up with that?" They were full when he started, but not yet. And no, you've not mailed yet. We have been snowed in for the past week and a half, so I have not gone into town at all. But when it goes, I will let you know. Okay. And I have several packages waiting to be taken into town, but I am not driving when it's icy, because it's just crazy bad right now on the roads. So that's where we're at with that. It's good to see you, Carla. And then let's make sure everybody has the Magic Blue Ranch still. And I think so. We'll let that catch up right now. Let's see. I got Brad Welch on the race. And I got Carla. Anybody else just come in that I need to get on the race? Copper Owl's on.
Yeah.
And Connie Barnes is already on. And I think that's everybody. Let's see. Okay, so we've got 29 in. We got 34 on the race, so I'm guessing that a few people may not be here anymore. Coin Silver just came in. Let's get you on here.
Coin Silver.
I think I'm going to try tagging a few people to see if they are still on. We'll just see. What we'll do is, anybody who wins the race, if you're not here to claim, then you will go cruising on over to the Groovy Loser Wheel, and the next person down will win. That's what we're going to do. So good luck, everybody. We're going to do one last pirate race tonight. And
all right,
we're going to, we always do this. We always start long races, and then we just go shorter. So we're going with the 222 now. I know. Is that laziness or what? I don't know. But we're going to go with the 222. Good luck, everybody. And we're going to go super full screen so everybody can see the characters. Good luck.
All right. Okay. And they're off. Not yet. It's almost. Arr, and they're off. All right, we got Bobcat, PD, Shandigger, both got a good early happen in this race. Who's gonna win it? We got 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. Here's Bad Idea Lab coming to the bottom corner. Arr. Sandvan got a good lead. Caught up with Gene. Bad Idea Lab. Cindy Rendy are all neck and neck. Up, but Sandvan and Gene just dip and push back. Arr. Yeah, bad idea. Yeah, 2-2-2. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, I'd say. But hey, they're all the time races are good. Arr. So who's gonna win the race? Okay, Carla Ainsworth got a good stride in the middle there. Incognito's right neck and neck. Here's Gilliman coming on through the middle. Gilliman B, yes, coming through. Here's Dwayne Norvell trying to go both neck and neck. This is an interesting race. Here's back breaking coming through the bottom corner. Arr. Who's gonna win the races there? Let's see. Coming up through. Oh, we got Old Man King coming on. He made a nice early move down there. Let's see who's breaking through the hole. Oh, here comes. Oh, Old Man King got pushed. Oh, here I am. I'm neck and neck with. I think is that getting round to it? Yeah, that looks like getting round to it. Oh, I don't know if it's getting round. I can't even see it, but well, whoever it is, I'm neck and neck with that. It looks like it is getting round to it. Yeah, now I can see it. Getting round to it, and myself neck and neck. Here's Metal AF. Oh, we're all neck and neck. This is an interesting race. 38 seconds left. Arr! Who's gonna win it? If I win, we know it'll be a fluke. That's how it's gonna be. A fluke if I win. Arr! Who's gonna win it? 25 seconds left. Here comes Connie Barnes. Oh, made it through that open hole. Make this look easy. Yes. Arr. Yeah, I'm trying to get back, but I think that wind's really doing a job here. Arr. Here's back breaking coming on through Metal AF. Oh, trying to make a good lead. Who's going to win the race? 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Who's got the win? Coin Silver. Congratulations. Arr.
Wow, congratulations, Coin Silver. Comes in at the last minute and he wins the race. So that is awesome. Arnie C., thank you for coming. I actually spun for you the other night, but since you showed up for here, I will go ahead and we'll do a respin tonight. Not a problem. And that'll negate the other one I spun for. But appreciate your being here. And yep, we will go ahead and do that. Let's see who else came on the prize thing right now. We've got Coin Silver came in first. Marty V came in second. Back breaking metal detecting third. We got Connie Barnes came in fourth, and Carla Ainsworth came in fifth. All the way at the bottom is Gene is on the Groovy Loser wheel.
Gene, you just lost again. Arr.
And see, that's the thing. It automatically, when I copy it, it resets. All right, let's get Gene over here on the Groovy Loser wheel. And let's go ahead. And we've got Coin Silver spins first. And then Arnie C has a spin from Coin and Around. Good luck. And you get a souvenir smashed penny. Congratulations. And I got to write this so I can read it.
No, Arnie C.
Send that out with a Diggun sticker. Make sure you send me your address. Make sure you reference your channel name as well. And if I don't have verification from you previously, I will ask you to verify by making a comment under your channel name as well. So let me go ahead and show that. There's my address. I am detecting@gmail.com. That's for souvenir smashed penny. And Arnie C., you're next. And good luck. You got a random foreign coin. Congratulations. And that you get along with, I don't remember if you had a Merc or a Mardi Gras token. I'll have to look at the Coin and Around email and see what you have coming with it. I think it may be a mark, but I will double check that. And you'll get that plus a foreign coin sent out to you. And thanks for playing and hanging out with us on the coining around thing. So appreciate your coming in. Now we're going to go ahead and switch out games like that. And oh, Paula's here too. Hey, Paula is also a coining around winner. Let me go ahead and get you set up as well. But since you are new here, I also want to give you a blue wrench so you can check out everybody's channels. So we'll go ahead and we'll get Paula her spin as well. She was a winner on just the other night. It's okay, Arnie. Since you showed in, I would rather have you have the option to spin and actually see the spin. So that was the thing. I was just trying to stay on top of. I had a couple people I owed prizes to, and I just wanted to make sure it was spun on screen. But not a problem. Now let me go ahead and first of all, Paula, let me go ahead and add you as a moderator. There you go, darling. And we're going to get you a spin as well. Let's go ahead and switch up here. And super full screen. And this is your prize from Coining Around's Duck Race. I think that was the end of show race the other night. And in fact, I can tell you guys both what's going on. Okay, Old Man King Homestead got your email and we got it covered. Thank you. And you definitely don't get my shirt because my shirt is not going to fit you. But we're going to get one ordered for you special. Let me know if I was thinking about ordering that in navy instead of black because I think it'll make the bullet coin pop a little more. And then you'll have to tell me how it shows. But I think that's going to actually look a little better. And if you're good with that, I'll get you a navy one. And just check it in. Let's see. Paula was on the duck race, so she has a Mardi Gras token and a duck race spin. And I will have to look back in the history and get exactly what Arnie's got coming too. All right, guys, let's go ahead. And I think we can go on the bottom of screen like this. There we go. Now we can't really see that. We're just going to hide for a minute. There you go. And we don't need this covering it either. Let me fix this. There, now you can see the wheel. Okay, so this is for Paula. Good luck.
Right. Whee! And
you got a $1 US coin. Congratulations. And that will be either a $1 president coin or a Sacagawea or a Susan B. It just depends on what I have in the bucket of coins because I've got some dollar coins in a little jar. So we'll send out one of those to you along with your other win for Coining Around and a Diggun sticker as well. So congratulations. We'll switch that back up. And so you get plus a sticker. And I have to look because I think you are plus a Mardi Gras token. And then Arnie, I have to double check because I think you might be plus a marked on. It's whatever on that particular race. I always tell Coining Around what I have going or what I have for the prize. And usually it's some kind of coin or token plus a spin if you show up in the prize wheel to claim. So there it is. And Arnie C says 2 grams to the next 2 winners. What kind of grams are you talking about, dear? I'm a little concerned about that. I'm hoping you're talking about grams of silver or gold and not grams of anything else. Oh gosh, you're so welcome. Coining Around, I love your races. And in fact, Wednesday when we do our coin roll, we're all going to go over, grab a duck, then we're going to go play on my table for a bit with coins, and then we're going to come back for the end. And I don't always hang out for the whole thing when you do the races because a 4-hour race is, after all, a 4-hour race. But I usually pop in and out or I leave it playing when I'm doing other stuff. And it's super, super fun. So RNEC, isn't a silver gram like a teeny, tiny little bit? What is that exactly? Because I know gold grams are those tiny little package things. They're like there's like a little niblet of gold, right? Oh, Bobcat, thank you. That is my husband's doing. This is car siding, and it's cedar plank car siding. And the room we're in is our trophy room. And so the trophy room has like heads on the wall and deer things and a stuffed bass. And I got to show you Bucky. Would you guys like to see Bucky?
Sure.
Yeah, who wants to see Bucky? Bucky fell off the wall or he'd be right behind me. But I'm going to show you Bucky. Hold on.
Let's see.
Unless he's really heavy. He might be heavy. Hey, Bucky.
Have a good night.
That's kind of heavy. Actually, knows is probably why he fell off the wall. This is Bucky. He doesn't want to be on camera. He's a little shy.
Nah.
But he usually hangs on the wall. And he's like looking over my shoulder the whole time. But he's like on the ground because he fell off the wall. So I'm going to put him back down because he's kind of gross. He's actually got a really nice wrap, but I'm going to set him down ever so gently. There we go. So Bucky used to hang across my shoulder and talk to me like when I was on the phone, he'd be right behind me. But see, now behind me is just a European mount. You see that? So that's like a little easier to deal with. So anyway, I know it's weird. That's Bucky. Now I wish I had a little hand sanitizer because I touched him. Oh, well.
Right, well, I need one of those for my man cave.
Jimmy Lacarne is here. You know, Brad Welch, you just come on over to South Dakota and we'll hook you up. You can come up to the deer stand, shoot one yourself, and then bring it back to Australia with you. So
there you go.
So there's a story behind this, and reason why that deer was called Bucky is when I moved in, this thing was hanging on the wall, and I'm like, what's his name? My husband's like, he doesn't have a name, and so I named him Bucky. And then my stepson shot a deer, and I'm like, you're going to name it. If you don't name it, I'll name it. So he named his first deer, he named him Headshot because he shot him in the back of the head. And then he did his, he named his second deer. He got a, what is it? Like a 13 by 15 abnormal or something, atypical. That's right. And it's this beautiful deer. And he named that one Stan. So he has two on his wall. Sometime we'll sneak in my stepson's room with my live stream, and we'll show Stan and Headshot, so you guys get to see the rest of them. But someday when he grows up and has his own place, he can move all the deer heads over there, and he can have his own little man cave. Nothing wrong with that, Marty. No problem with critters on the walls. But if they don't have names, I might be naming them. That's what I do. Yep, Headshot from behind and Stan. That's right. So let's see. Brad says he hasn't been hunting for years due to our stupid laws. He used to hunt every weekend. Well, come on over to South Dakota. We'll hook you up. You can come out hunting. We have a deer stand that's actually a really nice little setup. It's like, I think it's like 30 feet in the air. I won't go up there because it's too high. But it's got some serious, like the ability to see around. And then we have built another lookout tower on top of the barn, which is also like a deer stand. And one, I took everybody up one time on a live stream and was walking around the outside looking for my husband when he was hunting. That was sketchy. It was like really high up in the air. So as long as Brad's not high on the wall. Exactly.
That's
and
funny.
Arnie says Virginia's okay. Good night, TWM. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. And yeah, it is getting a little later here. It's like almost 11. I know it's starting to get on midnight over there. So hey, Starika's here. Starika's in the house, and Starika's going to hopefully come hang out when we do our little coin roll adventure. So I'm looking forward to that. And Starika, did you see the comment that I made? Here, I'm going to put a link up. If anybody wants to come hang out in the after party, we're just going to hang out on screen when everybody's gone. So I put that link up because then we can, talk trash about you guys. No, I'm sorry. We can hang out. We can hang out and talk offline. It's sort of like Zooming, only not. We figured out that the backstage is actually a fun place to hang out after the stream is over. But Starika, did you see the note about growing your logo? That last time I sent something over, I don't remember if it was Sticker Mule or if it was Zoog Monster, but let me see if I can find it. Let's see who sent me on a large graphic.
All right, Marty, take care. Good evening.
Yeah, all I got is a million things from Atlas Obscura. That's not good. Yeah, there's a resized graphic thing, and let me look up the word resized. Maybe we can find it real quick. And nope, no good. I don't know. Hard to say. But yeah, it was something where they did an automatic resizing of one of my graphics, and then they gave it back to me. And let's see if I can find it in my downloads folder. We might actually be clever enough to figure it out. No, it just has ugly name. It doesn't have anything fancy for that. Hold on. The downloads. And by the way, I was going to do the legend update. I got to do that tonight too. And if anybody has a legend, hasn't done their update, and they want to see how that works, stick around and we'll do that as well. I have an awful lot of blocked images that are no good here. I should delete those. So, Starika, where did you get that other logo with the S and stuff for the holographic that you were going to order? Now, Hot Mess, when did you get a legend? Because I thought you were hunting with the Simplex. And then last time I looked, you were on the legend. Thank you, Patty. Appreciate you coming by. Well, let's definitely plan to get together when you are back in town. And or when I'm back in town, when I'm over there. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I would love to see you. And yeah, I actually, Hot Mess, I was going to update my legend. I updated it one time, and that's when I ordered it. And then one of the legend reviews had said something about it had said something about not if you updated legend, it changed your nickel value, and I've been doing really well with nickels, so I didn't want to update it. Let's see here. Oh, you made it on Canva. Okay. On Canva, can you grow the image based on that from Canva? And Arnie, didn't we just spin for you? Because you just commented on that like way after we already did that. I'm a little confused. Oh, that is awesome, Hot Mess. Did you win it or did you just decide to upgrade? And what are you doing with your Simplex at this point? Just saying. Or are you keeping it as a backup? And it's kind of hard following all these different things. So if anybody wants to come up and talk, there's a link. Because conversations are easier than following chat links. Just saying. Let's see here. We've got... I'm just following back here. All right. So we've got Starika and Deadheads coins, and I think Dustin, Dutch Boy Adventure said he wants in. Edward, are you going to try to get your hands on some coins and come coin roll hunting with us Wednesday? Or are you just going to hang out and just watch?
I may just like hang out. I may just watch, see how you guys do it. Because That way, so if I were to try it again, I know how y'all do it. I'll probably watch first, and
Well, we're actually figuring it out together as far as the format. I just thought it would be fun to do. Now, Hot Mess, did you get the expansion pack with the little coil and also the did you get the one with the little coil and the extra battery? And I have something to show you. Actually, I'll be right back. Let me grab something. Because I was excited about this. This just came the other day, and I've been too lazy to open it. Hold on. The minute this came out, I wanted one. And when I was down in Florida, I was trying to use the guy that's over at Tampa to get this, but he was like not going to be open the right hours, so I gave up. And then I ordered it from the Detecting the Heartland preferred detector guy. Let's see, it's Digger's Den. I don't know if you guys know Digger's Den, but they actually had it in stock, and he shipped it for free. I'm excited. I got the little coil. Now, this is actually bigger than my little AT Max coil, which I wasn't quite sure what it would be. And this is the LG24. But I'm excited because I like the shape. And when I'm using the little round coil, I feel like I'm not covering enough area. So there you go. So anyway, yes, it's the LG24. And I just made a mess with the packaging. But I got to put my detector back together because it's still in pieces from my trip. And yep, I thought it would be fun. Now, the let's see, the little baby coil, I don't know. It's like you got to take tiny little baby steps with it. And so when I'm going along, I feel like I'm taking shuffly little steps like Joe Biden, and it's like, it's not good. So I love the SP24 when you use juices. I just dropped something. Oh, I just dropped my coil. Hold on. Let me put it away so I'm not going to wreck it. That would be helpful. I will put it up here with my half of my detectors over here waiting for the update. And then the shafts are over in the back, and I have to put my whole thing back together so I can use it. But I'm really digging on my Legend. I heard Monterey Magnet Man broke his speaker the other day. Did you see that, Alicia? And apparently that's a common issue with the Legend, is that the speaker goes out. And it does have a 3-year warranty, so not too worried. So at any rate, Starika was looking at upsizing his image. And I want to see if there's a resource for you real quick. Let me see. See, you got to go vector. If you have vector images, then you have no problem changing the sizes. Okay, here you go. Online JPGtools.com is supposed to be able to upsize your image. There you go, Streak. Give that a try and see if it does what you need.
Like Hot Mess Fishing just says great in trashy areas, separations of things.
Mine came. Oh, your speaker came back on by itself, incognito? That's crazy. So then it's probably, I would say it's something wrong with the connection at that point. If it goes out and it comes back on, it almost sounds like it's like a loose connection. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't put it past my husband to just open it up and take a look at the circuit board if there was an issue, but I'm hoping mine doesn't have the issue. And yeah, the little one is great in trashy areas. In fact, I was using the extra large coil, a Nell 17-inch coil, out on a farm field, and everything was ringing like it was like an amazing signal. I mean, didn't matter. All the garbage, everything rang beautifully. And that was the only time I used that, because that sucker was heavy. I was swinging it. It just hurt my arm, and everything I dug was garbage. So, and Incognito said he just turned his off, charged it, and when he came back, it turned on. I was working. Perfect. And has anybody else had an issue with, I noticed one of my shafts has gotten a little dented, and it must have, I don't know, fallen over sometime or got bent in packing. I have no idea. But has anybody else noticed that? I'm kind of thinking I might have to switch to one of the carbon fiber shafts. It doesn't bend so easily. So it's I don't know. I love my Legend. It's an awesome machine, but there are a few things I could see that, you know, I'd like to see them have really, really good customer service like Garrett does. Or I'd like to see Garrett come out with a new machine, honestly. They're really behind the curve at this point as far as updating like their offerings. It might be nice to see them come out with something cool. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Edward's like, I don't know. I don't detect. I just come up here and talk trash, right?
Right. That's it.
You know, if you could only, if I got you out detecting one time, I'd get you so hooked on it.
Oh, you would, yeah. I would be hooked.
You know, mine might be the same way, Incognito. I don't know. The one that's bent is the metal one, though. But it's only like a little dented, so it's not, I can live with it, but it's just a little annoying. And I don't know, because I've packed it a few times, so I don't know if I managed to bend it like in trying to transport it around, or if I dropped it, it bends that easily. I have no idea. It's not like, you know, turned into an L shape or anything. But I mean, I love my Legend, but I do really like the XP Deus 2 for its portability, and it folds down, it telescopes down to practically nothing. So for jumping on a plane, the XP Deus would be better. I just can't really justify the price tag. Let's see. Grandma Kelly's here. Good to see you, Grandma Kelly. And Cree might pitch this. I act dark and evil good, so the pitch is Darth Imperious, Darth Crappy the Clown. I probably wouldn't work for Star Wars. Cool having friends. Okay, Bad Idea Lab. What are you talking about? You got me there. I'm not sure what that was.
Yeah, Grandma Kelly was in my chat last night.
Grandma Kelly is awesome. She is running around so much like crazy that I'm surprised she ever gets anything done, honestly. But it's good to see you, Kelly. It's been a while, and I appreciate you coming in and hanging out for a little bit. We were just wrapping things up because we did all our races for the night, and we've been kind of just chatting a little bit about the Legend. And I don't know, does anybody have any plans to go to any of the seated hunts? I know Marty's coming with me to Detecting Heartland, and I know Connie Barnes is going up to the one in Wisconsin, and I'm trying to make the Wisconsin one as well. It kind of depends on how our thing works. So what state are you in right now, Grandma Kelly? Are you traveling? Where are you at?
Thumbs up. See, she answers. I'm sure she will answer that. Because I don't know.
I'll have to see where she's at. She is traveling, man.
Yeah.
She says she likes to come and hit that thumbs up. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming.
Oh, there it is. Washington, home.
Oh, I thought you said you were traveling at this moment.
Oh, not today.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I was lost. It happens.
Just not traveling today.
Yeah. But yeah, everybody knows Grandma Kelly. She's awesome.
Oh yeah.
And,
I try to catch her lives when I possibly can, like when she does like a traveling sort of live.
Hey, Incognito.
Incognito, what's up?
Hello.
Now, guys, if you don't know Incognito, he's got a 1K giveaway coming up Saturday. I'm going to be co-hosting it with him, and you guys got to.
Have I got any sound here? Hang on.
Now you're kind of in the dark, dear. Can you add just a little more light on screen?
You want more light?
A little bit. I can make less light. I could sit in the dark too, like you guys here. Let me see how much
Well,
dark.
you said that the overhead light last time when I was on it was too bright. So
No, you don't want overhead light. The overhead light is actually, well, no, I can see your face now.
well, that's not a blessing.
Yeah. Well, usually when you have overhead light, it's like really harsh because it comes down on you. So you really want to have is like offset light. I've got two small lamps on either side of my screen, and my keyboard or not my keyboard, my monitors really is what gives me most of the light because I'm running 3 monitors. So that's where we get most of the light.
Yeah, you get a lot of light.
Yeah. So did you see that that Sticker Mule has a holographic sticker sale right now? It's just going on like tonight.
Yeah, but I don't have anything prepared. Well, I guess I could just order my one. The one that I got from them was holographic, so I could just have them reorder that one possibly.
Oh, it's up to you. I just figured. Oh, the hot mess says the sale's over already. Sorry.
Oh, well,
You know, Paula Armendariz, I lived in Pasadena, in South Pasadena, when I was in graduate school, and I lived on this mountain. It looked like the hills like the hills are alive with the sound of music mountain. It was amazing, and it was
Good.
like, if only I lived there now, I'd be metal detecting that hill because nobody ever knew who owned it. We just had this huge hill, like with wildflowers and stuff all around where my house was. And,
the ones in the back are covered with snow right now. So
oh yeah. You know, we're covered in snow here and will be for a while. And Grandma Kelly says she's doing a birthday bash. Well, happy birthday. Is that your birthday or is that birthday of YouTube time? Jay Metals are back. Thanks for coming back, Jay. We missed you. So you want to Greg, do you want to tell us a little bit about what you have planned for Saturday night? How's that going to look?
Well, I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. But thanks to you, we're going to have a couple of wheels and we're going to have some races and hopefully I can get somebody to go in. I've got a few people that have been commenting on the playlist.
Okay.
And I know I put up videos that were between 30 minutes and an hour, and I know that's quite a long time, but I was trying to get some watch hours going to egg it along a little bit. Thought that if I got everybody to make a comment and pick their favorite find on each video, and then we could pick one of those videos. If everybody commented on every video, then every video would have every name on it, and we could just pick one video and use that for our list of racers.
Or we could pull one racer off of each video. We could actually do a random pull for that for a comment on each video, and each video then is one person in the race, and so that way you have. Oh, how many videos are in the playlist?
12.
Okay, so you would have 12 people then racing for the prize based on you. It's sort of like I do Share the Love. I draw 10 names and then those 10 people race. You could get a winner off each video and then those people race, and everybody who gets pulled gets a channel sticker too, and they get to be racing for the good stuff. I don't know. It's up to you. However you want to do it.
We'll kind of have to play it by ear to see if we've got anybody on. I think there's probably 8 people that have commented on the videos so far.
Well, I was playing your playlist, but I haven't commented on the videos yet because I wasn't sure if I would be allowed to. If that would be like a little weird to. Hey, I'm going to host a thing and I win. Oh yeah, I win again.
I thought it was kind of funny tonight that you were talking about us doing the live on Saturday, and my name came up in the Share the Love, and it
was perfect.
Yeah.
It was perfect. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can't pull your playlist up and put a link to it again because I put one in earlier, but that was like an hour and 2 hours ago. So I'm going to get a link to it again and put it up so that we have it handy. And it's interesting. I love your graphic. you're the dude detecting. But to be quite honest, your dude detecting graphic looks like chubbier than you are.
Well, yeah, when character Allie drew it, I was a little heavier than I am now.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, if somebody draws a graphic of me detecting, they better make me the best me. I want to be skinnier, bigger boobs. I want to, like look really hot and not, I don't be like, hey, draw a picture of me, but can you make me look chubbier than I am in real life? And I'm like, no, that wouldn't work. But okay, that makes sense. I just, you may want to have it's your daughter that drew it, right?
Yeah.
Have her stretch it a little bit vertically, and then you'll be like thinner.
I could probably do that.
Yeah, she could totally do that. That would work. I want to grab the playlist because I want to share it real quick. And let me put a link in there so you guys can go check it out. And there it is right there. And then I have to make sure I stop playing the playlist. I will leave the playlist running tonight because sometimes I let playlists run like when I'm just done for the night, and it just kind of helps to give you a little extra like.
Yeah, we do that too.
Yeah, and I do that for different people. If I know people are looking for extra watch hours, I try to help out here and there.
Trying to do lives now too. I've done 2 lives. One on Saturday, and what was it Saturday? Anyway, I did 4 hours. 4.5 hours, I didn't even feel like I had been on very long. And then today, I did a hunt that was an hour and a half, and I had lost it somehow. It quit, and everybody left. So then when it came back on, I think 1 or 2 people found me again until I ended it. But I thought maybe that'd get some watch hours into doing some live hunts.
Well, see, it's hard for me to do the live hunts because I'm usually in a really rural area where I don't have the signal to broadcast.
Yeah.
Because even here at the farm, half the time I get too far from the house and I lose signal just trying to go walk with the chickens.
I think that's what happened to me today. I was out and not close to any Wi-Fi, and I lost the signal on my phone. And then when it came back, when I finally got it back, there was several minutes. People got bored and left.
Where are you hunting at?
I was hunting in a park. I was going around. My live was around a basketball court. I like doing around basketball courts. I found several rings around basketball courts and coins. And today I found the only piece of jewelry I found was an earring. It's let's see if I can get it up here to.
Oh, nice.
There it is.
Is that real?
No. Well, it's silver. The earring is silver. I can't.
So it's real glass, right?
Stone is glass. Yeah, it's real glass.
Real glass, yeah.
But in the sun, it sparkles really nicely.
Oh, yeah. So I got to ask you, when you find stuff around the basketball court, is it only around, like, I've only found stuff by the backstops that it's like, and do you go around the whole perimeter? Do you find stuff on the edges too?
Oh, yeah. I found some coin spills and stuff around the sides. That earring was right behind the backstop.
Yeah, see, and that's usually, for some reason, I always find stuff right around by the shoot where they're shooting.
Yeah, that's where most people, when they're by themselves, they'll dump their clothes, their jackets or whatever.
Oh yeah, that makes
their
sense.
backpacks, and I always look there first. But there's always people sitting around. If there's a game, if it's a park where a lot of people go, then they sit around the edges and stuff. Rings will get lost while they're playing, and they bounce and sometimes go down in the crack where they've edged the grass around the court.
Well,
that's where I find the rings.
And that's always tough right on those edges too, because there's coins all there too, but then you got all the fake signals too. It's a little much.
Yeah. There's a lot of phantom signals around the basketball court, but I like today I've found 2 or 3 coin spills, and so
Oh, that's cool. I was hunting. We were over at a park. I was when I was in Florida a couple weeks ago. I hooked up with metal detecting Mike NC, and we went to this one park, and we're going around the edges, and there was garbage like sounds all around every edge. And then we went in the center. We found a few things, nothing really old. But on the way back, I found a bent bicentennial quarter, which was just bizarre. Because I don't know if it was mowed or what, but it was bent in half. Bicentennial
more
quarter.
hit it. Yep.
Probably, yeah. But it was different. I mean, it was something. We got rained out. Actually, we were kind of like right on the cusp of a storm. Because on the way back, driving back, we ended up. I was in this tropical torrential downpour. But we
Well,
went.
you can still metal detect. You have a Legend.
We went
It's
to
waterproof.
3 different parks. The third one was super manicured, and it was already getting really soggy. And he's like, "I don't think we want to dig here because they'll get pissed if you're making a mess out of a manicured park." So not far from there was a lovely little Mexican restaurant. So we stopped for margaritas instead. So as far as I was concerned, that was a win. We got to have delicious, authentic Mexican food and margaritas, and then I got to drive back in this scary ass downpour. It was awful. Brockton Magnet Fish was in the house. Good to see you, darling. It has been forever, but it's good to see you. Appreciate you being here. And yeah, Brockton's like a rock star among us for magnet fishers, but he hardly ever, like pops in and just sort of graces us with his presence, and we do appreciate it. And someday I hope to learn to magnet fish too. I just am
hard for royalty,
What's that?
It's hard for royalty to get around.
Well, the thing about magnet fishing is you actually have to have like a nice bridge to throw things off of, or a dock or something. And we have the Missouri River, but there's nothing very graceful like where you can throw off. So I just haven't figured out where to take my son magnet fishing. But we're going to take him to Wisconsin for that.
Take the paddle boat ride.
What's that?
Take the paddle boat ride and ask him if he can throw off the paddle boat.
The paddle boat? Where's that?
Isn't that in the Missouri River?
Oh, no, there's no paddle boats on this. This is, that is, I think, the other river. The Mississippi River is where they do the paddle boat stuff. Because I've never seen anything like that. Where they have the gambling on the river boats. Yeah. That's the other river.
Oh, they don't have it in your river?
Nope. Our river is called Lake Oahe, where they've dammed it off in both places. And they got a lot of really good bass and walleye fishing, but that's about it. And
I went to a lake up here in the hills with a magnet, and I got skunked. I didn't get anything, not even a hook.
Hey, Brockton, I'm going to add you as a moderator so you can drop a link to your channel and to your live. Or maybe I'm not. I'm trying, and it says it's erroring.
Oh.
Let's see if I can make this happen.
I'm live half hour after Brockton, so.
Oh, so you guys have this thing set up. How come you guys, neither of you are set up on my Dig Streams calendar? I should put you both on there.
I don't know.
You got to, if you email me the time and date, we just make it happen.
Okay.
Okay. For some reason, I am trying to add Brockton as a moderator, and it's giving me an error. Let me do this. I'm going to post a link to his channel real quick, and you guys check him out and catch his live stream and stuff. So there we go, because he's a cool dude. There you go. Put a link. And sorry about that. I don't know why it won't let me add you. It's a really weird, it's being very fussy tonight on me. Yeah, it says error, try again. And I don't know what that means or why it's doing it. And let's see, we could do.
I look like I'm frozen up there.
What's that?
I was just looking. I'm on my phone with a camera, and I looked up at the TV, and I looked like I was just frozen up there. It's like maybe I should just keep moving all the time. I don't know.
Someone got
Yeah, this
blocked.
thing for some reason it's not letting me add moderators at all now. And it's not letting me change moderators. So I may be at close to my limit. I might have to do a flush of moderators. I don't know. Because I have no idea why it's doing that.
I'm probably gonna have to do a flush on mine too. So.
Well, usually I don't have that issue, but I don't know why it's not automatically letting me play. Because that's it. Now I am going to order one of those new T-shirts for Old Man King Homestead. He's getting my new chicken shirt tonight because I actually really like that design. I just popped that in the other day, and I was like, they had some kind of sale at Sticker Mule. When they have sales on T-shirts, I usually order one, just see if it comes out, see if I like it and stuff. And that one.
Well, now I'm supposed to get a bullet T-shirt. If I ever get it, I'll wear it. So
it's sitting here on my pool table. I'm just too lame to send it to you, but I will, because I'm going to have to get things off the pool table again. I need to get to the post office. Hopefully Wednesdays are one day before the snow hits again. It's supposed to warm up to 40 degrees tomorrow or Wednesday.
Block the Brock.
And then the roads should be clear for a day. And so we're going to try. But yeah, it's sitting right here along with your other goodies. Yeah, I've got your I Dug It Up album and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah,
I need to work on that, because it's really just a matter of sitting down and getting organized, and I'm just not that good on it. But I'm working on it, dear. And I'm going to do is see if there's a way I can. Let's see. We're going to add a link to Brockton. No, I did not block the Brock. I would never block the Brock, Starika. You're so funny. There we go. I didn't think there was a limit. There didn't used to be. But let me see.
I think Brockton says there is.
Yeah, but I mean, no, I have bazillion people as my things. I can't figure out where on here my moderators are, though.
I think if you go to your, are you in your studio?
Yeah, I'm in studio.
Go to I think you want to hit like where community or settings. You want to go to settings and then community. I think that's where it is.
I got dashboard.
Okay, I think you want
channel analytics.
Okay, you want to.
I am 42 subscribers away from 2,000. I know that. So, and let's see.
Yeah, I think
you said there's community. Oh, go to community tab. Okay.
Settings. I think it's in settings.
There, and then you go to customize channels.
I guess you could do it.
And it goes back to YouTube Studio. I don't know. I'll have to fool around with that a little bit.
You have to go to the settings in Studio. There's a settings. Click the settings, and then you go to I think it's community right from there.
Okay, I found one called customization. I think that might be settings. Maybe.
I can maybe go to mine if you need me.
I have my choices are dashboard, content, analytics, comments, subtitles, copyright, earn, customization, and creator music. That's what they got. Oh, wait, there's a settings thing down here.
Yeah, click there. Click the settings.
Settings, community.
And then you hit community. It should be on community.
Okay.
There you go. That should get you there.
All right. And then what we do is we can clear off.
Yeah, there we go. Mod up like people that you known for a very long time.
Well, no, I mean, I don't mind handing out moderator wrenches when people come to a live stream so that they can check out each other's channels and really do that. But the thing that we need to do is just keep it moving, so that every now and then you got to clean out the mods and start over. Otherwise, you have, too many people.
The best way to do it is just wipe them out and then start over when people show up.
Well, you could do that, but I'm trying not to kick off people that are regularly coming into my channel, because that's the thing is that, I've got people that come normally, and so we try to not kick them off. But then people haven't seen for a while, then we totally like, okay, haven't seen you in a while, I can take off your mod ranch. You come back, I can give it back. So, but yeah, we can do that for sure. And
Mafia Queen's one of my moderators.
yeah, you might be right that I had too many people modding. It's
I've
it's
got a
possible.
lot of mod for me, so.
But really, I mean, they should give people the option to do, like the modding thing. It really is a way that you can like interact with the channel more. And I think that they should give people the ability to interact with the channel. Like, I don't think you should have to give out a blue ranch so you can click on a name and go to it. They should make it so anybody can click on a name and go to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
It'd be better that way. Then you don't have to moderate anybody. If everybody can click on each other's channels and
well, and that's really, most people, there occasionally I have somebody has to actually, kill somebody that is doing something, posting spammy stuff. But most of the time it's not even that. It's just being able to check out each other's channels, and they should let you do that without having a moderator ranch. I think that would be better. So, and then, it's really, the other thing is we like to let people share links and stuff, because you can't share a link without a moderator ranch. But at any rate, there, I think I did enough cleaning. We'll see if whether or not that works. We'll see if that lets me add them in. Arnie, you're being evil if you stop that. Unsmurf me. I will unsmurf you. I can't. The funny thing, I can time you out, but I cannot unsmurf you. That is funny. Okay, and Brockton, I don't know if Brockton's even still here to here we go. Let's see. Did it let me do it? Oh yeah, see now I cleaned out like 8 moderators, and now Brockton's a mod. So there you go. And now you can put your link, dear, for whatever that's worth. I don't think he cared either way, honestly. But yeah, there's definitely like people that stop by for like 1 or 2 things, and they can always come back and always get a new mod thing. But they don't need to be on all the time. So that's what we do anyway. And
Tarika's down for the cornroll hunt Wednesday. Got the camera and coin scope set up. Awesome.
Oh, perfect. Now, how do you do that? Are you going to just be joining and then showing your screen to do the camera, Starika? Or how, because I thought about that. I was trying to figure out how I can show, like if I use my iPhone as a separate entrance to the video thing, I can actually be on with my iPhone and with on screen like this, or I can just switch the view. But what are you planning on? Gosh, Brockton, thank you. I appreciate you.
All right. Good night, Brockton.
And guys, check out Brockton's channel on Sunday night. He live streams. Hopefully I put a link to his channel. Hopefully he put a link to his live stream as well. So who here, do you guys do any beach detecting? And have you heard anything about looking for keys as a way to look for gold? Because we were watching this weird video today. There were these people saying that if you're metal detecting on the beach and you find keys, because keys are heavy, you're also going to find gold.
The keys most times are brass. The aluminum ones don't sink down where the gold is, because the aluminum are light, but the brass ones, they're heavy. So they would go down where the lead is. You find lead, you find the brass keys. That's where the heavy stuff is,
So they're like the same stratus? Is that what they were getting at?
Yeah, brass is not as heavy as gold, but it's a heavier item, and the gold will go where the brass goes, and lead will go where the gold goes.
Okay. So that's what that was about then. I was kind of curious because they were saying that, but I wasn't really following how it is they were getting to that thought. And so I was kind of wondering what that was about. But yeah, that was interesting because I did my first real beach detecting when I was in Florida a couple weeks ago, and I actually enjoyed it, but I don't think I was really doing like looking in the right places or anything. So it was a little different.
I've only been to the beach a couple of times to other than lake beaches, but the ocean I've been only twice over to the ocean with the Legend, and it's different. Things move, so you go to a park beach, things don't move; they get dropped. But there's no wave action to churn up the sand or anything on a lake beach. So,
well, that's true. Now, when you go to the ocean, where do you go? Do you go to like Santa Monica or Venice, or where do you go?
I haven't been there yet. I intend to go there, but um, I have been to San Clemente down to the Trestles.
Okay.
I've been to Huntington Beach. We took some friends over to Long Beach and they went on a cruise, so we dropped them over there and we went down to Huntington Beach. And I didn't do real great there, but I found a copper ring and I found a crucifix and found a lot of neat stuff.
That's cool.
I didn't find any gold, but
well, I went to Coronado Beach. This was a few years back. This was actually pre-COVID. I went to Coronado Beach with my my AT Max, and it just did not like the saltwater at all. I had an awful time trying to find anything. Ended up going to Coronado City Park instead because I was more comfortable park detecting, and gave up on the whole thing. But
well, if you take the Legend to the beach, you'll enjoy it because.
oh yeah, no, I did that in Florida a couple weeks ago, and we did good. I mean, we weren't there very long because it was my friend's birthday, and she wanted to get home to where she could go have brunch with her kids. So I was like, well, we went out hunting for like maybe we were out there for maybe 2 hours. I would have stayed out there for like 3 days, given the option, because I was having fun. But it was just one of those things that, next time I go out there, I want to spend like a month out there and kind of really move around. I got to go hang out with Swamp Rat Nation, which was cool.
Yep.
And I got to hang out with Mike NC or whatever, Metal Detecting NC. That was cool. And I don't know. I mean, it would be just really like cool to meet up with more people that are detecting. You know what I mean? I just think that would be really, I don't know. I could be just weird about that, but I think, we interact with people through this medium, and it's neat to meet people in person too.
Yeah, I had some people watch me at one of the parks that I go to, and they came up and started asking me questions, and they stuck around for about 45 minutes, half hour, 45 minutes. They stuck around asking me questions. The guy, Jose, he wanted to metal detect, and he said, this has been something I've wanted to do for a long time. And so we talked, and never expected to see him. I never see anybody, more than once, rarely, out of the park. And there's a couple of regulars that I see, but these two people, they showed up on my live the other day, and it was kind of neat to see somebody that I met in the park come and see my live show. So
oh, that's cool.
It's the first time that ever happened. So.
I was out at a school one time. This kid rides by on his bike and he says, what are you doing? I said, I'm going metal detecting. And he goes, oh, I love metal detecting. I said, that's cool. And I said, you want a sticker? And he goes, no. I'm like, okay. He says, I gotta go. I said, okay, bye. So he leaves. And then about 10 minutes later, he's bicycling back with a shovel. And he's like, and then he's got me walking around behind him. He's like, he goes, swing here. I want to know what's under here and what's under here. I'm following this kid around like, okay, we'll just detect wherever you say. The kid had to be like in, I don't know, I think he was in like second grade. And bossy little kid. And he's just like, people drop stuff here. You got to go swing right here, you know? And so I would go swing, find him a target, and he'd just go dig it. And it was so fun. But it was so funny because I'm like, you want a sticker? He's like, no. Then he comes back with a shovel.
Bury things in front of me.
Well, he's just funny.
Bury things there for me to find.
You know, and I told him, I said, go back and tell your mom and dad you want a metal detector for Christmas, because he is like going to be a lifelong metal detector kid. I mean, you could just tell, you know. So I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do meet people. Occasionally I meet people when I'm out detecting, which is cool. But I think it's more interesting when I meet people that I've been interacting with, like you and Edward and you know, Hot Mess Fish and Jay metal detecting. It would be neat to meet people in person that you have only interacted with virtually. I just think that would be neat. And, you know, I mean, yeah, it'd probably get me in a little trouble sometime, but I am going to go hang out with Marty V, and I'm going to go stay at their house, and he's going to be my +1 at the Detecting the Heartland, because my husband didn't want to come. So I'm like, you know what? That's cool. We can do it. We can still go and just find somebody who wants to go with. So I thought it'd be fun. So I think I've cleaned up my my list enough that I think we should be good. All I did was I cleaned off people that I haven't seen in the last few weeks on my channel, and then you know, if they show up, I can always do it. I can always add them back. But a lot of people that come to this thing when I'm not detecting in the winter, we're playing stupid games for stupid prizes. So I think that, you know, when I start detecting more, we'll get some more detecting people back. But you know, so when you live in South Dakota, you got to go with whatever you can do, right? So
that's true.
I don't know, but at any rate, that was.
This is all new to me, the live portion.
But you're doing great at the live thing, and this is a really good way to just hang out with people. And for the people that, you know, some people are like, you know, it's just sort of like a new way of socializing. Do you know what I mean? Like we all used
hard
to.
For me to talk too much when I'm typing, because I don't type real well on a phone, and then the autocorrect takes over, and everybody's names gets jumbled up and stuff. So I think I have one person mad at me because the autocorrect changed their name, and they won't talk to me now. So.
Well, you know, that's one thing. That is one thing, is when you're doing a live stream, you're doing a live dig. How do you keep up with the people's chat? Because I had heard that people don't like to be ignored in chat. And so when we're talking and I'm like, we're looking on screen, we're also following the chat. But if you're digging, then how are you supposed to follow who's talking?
Well, that was a problem today when my first live dig, and I had a little tripod, and I have a clamp that I jury rigged onto this 8-inch tripod, and it worked fine. I could set the tripod down, and the phone, I could adjust it really quickly to where I was digging, and it worked great. But I couldn't see the screen, and so I'm in front of the camera, you know, so the screen's facing the opposite direction, so I didn't get to talk to hardly anybody. I didn't even know who was on. I couldn't see in the sun. I couldn't see their names. All I could see what they said.
How are you?
Yeah,
because it was.
I had that when I was detecting in the rain one time. I tried to live stream it, and I was having a tough time following the chat. It was, I don't know. I think it's just too hard to try, which is why I do. I run HatCam, and then I actually import that into my regular video Premiere rather than do.
I tried to hook that up. I tried to hook a GoPro up with my phone, and I couldn't do it. It wouldn't connect. It wouldn't pair up. So I thought I just changed my GoPro from the chest to my head so I could get a better shot. But I can't pair up the GoPro to the phone. I thought if I could do that, then I could have the phone
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
in my pocket or something and look at the screen, and it just didn't work out. I'll figure it out. Oops, we lost Trash
Well,
Talk.
he was having a side conversation, so I dropped him for a minute.
Oh
He's
yeah, okay.
for a minute.
But yeah, then I couldn't see, and then it dropped out, and I lost my signal, and then everybody left. I didn't even know it, and then I finished up the uh, probably another 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and there was nobody there except for I think there were two people left, and they were.
I was
See,
reading what Hot
come
Mess
back.
Christian said.
I didn't know who was on or so I just kind of pretended that they were all there and talking to them. I had no idea who was still there, and
Arnie, see, we spun for you because you came in and you said you wanted to spin, and you're still talking about spinning. I'm really confused about this at this point. We spun for you when you were not here the other week, and then you said, no, I want to spin now. So then I spun for you tonight, and then you said you missed it again. So I think we're done spinning for you.
All done.
I don't know what that's about.
Like,
And Lucky James Eller, you didn't miss much. We just had some pirate races and we were hanging out and we did share the love tonight. You can always catch the replay. Appreciate you stopping in. And Hot Mess Fishing says that she digs and communicates in chat but can't keep up 100%. But she thinks she does pretty well, and she does actually. And you know what? I was going to say, Greg, there was one thing that you could do when you go live stream so that you don't lose it. If you start your stream in StreamYard on a computer and then you add yourself as a roaming person, then your live stream will stay active because it's on the computer, even if you lose signal on the other one. Does that make sense?
yeah, I don't know whether I know they lost me and it was clocking while that happened, and but they didn't stick around to see if it came back. I know Walker. You know who Walker is? Coin roll hunter.
Walker, Texas Ranger. Who are you talking about?
I don't know. Walker
Walker Magnets. Oh yeah. Yes.
And he on Saturday lost his stream as well, and then he started another one. And I was in the original one, and I was sitting there chatting away. It wasn't even on it.
Uh-huh. Well, I've done that before where I've had I've started a live stream and then it failed to do something or I lost them. And so I had to take two. And I've done that twice where I've just like, okay, we're starting over. And that's mostly the chicken streaming because we, when I go outside, sometimes I lose signal just walking outside the door. It's not always a solid thing. So.
Well, I'll have to get involved with the StreamYard. I don't know anything about the StreamYard. That's why I'm counting on you on Saturday.
Well, we're going to do it just like this, except we're going to co-stream to both channels. We need to set that up in advance. So you and I need to come on about 15 minutes early before the stream and get everything set up first. Swampy's here. Hey, Swamp Rat Nation's in the house. And we're talking we're talking about all sorts of things. Chickens. Oh, that Streaka says the chicken's missing. We're talking about live streaming and losing signal and just weird stuff because it's late. And I got to meet Don, Swamp Rat Nation in Florida, and he gave me a keychain that he did. It's a dog tag, and it's here on my desk somewhere. See if I can show it to everybody. It's very cool. He was playing around with a laser engraver, and he has his logo on here. I might have to show it next time because right now I am too lame to pull it up, and it was right here on my desk. But I may have put it with goodies. You know, when channels send me goodies, I try to put them in special prize packs so that I can share them with people and stuff. And I'm not sure where it is right now. I'll show it next time. It's very cool. He did a really nice job. Dog tags are not keychains, I hope. No, this was a dog tag. can you read incognito my comment about your phone? Okay, you've given me work to do. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I can't see the chat.
Incognito should turn the phone around in that setup he was talking about and then switch the camera on StreamYard. Then he could still be in front of the camera and see chat. What? Turn the phone around and then switch the
I
camera.
can't carry my computer out to the toilet.
Hot Mess, I don't even know what you're talking about. How do you turn the phone around and then still see the camera and be on chat? Then you don't, if you do that, then you can't see the things you're digging because you're supposed to point at the ground unless you put the camera facing the ground and then you lay under the camera so they can see you. I'm confused. I
felt like I was doing that sometime.
Okay, here's my phone. And I'm going along here and I got chat and I can see chat and you can see forward, but you can't see me. So I'm not in front of the camera. What you see is I see chat and streaming and I see the ground. But then if you want to see me, I got to do this. And then that would be awkward. I don't know.
I don't show myself when I'm doing the live. I figured there's more interesting things for people to see than me. So
come on.
I'm showing the one that I did first, my very first live was a wrap up of what I had dug last Tuesday, because last Tuesday I was trying to do a lot of things with my GoPro. I wanted to make it a web camera so that I could use it on my computer, but it wouldn't connect. But it did connect enough to mess up my whole format. So when I went out on Tuesday, I didn't even think about it, and I had my GoPro on it. It kept going off. It kept saying that it was erroring out. So I didn't get any GoPro footage. So I just shot a whole bunch of shorts on what I had dug, and I put those up for the week. And then I did the live and did a wrap up of everything and showed everything. And all I did was have the camera pointed down at the table and showing what I had brought home. And I figured that's more interesting than my face, So I know a lot of people will go out there and they walk around and they have the camera on them. Well, I have the camera on the ground while I'm metal detecting. I'm showing my metal detector down there.
Well, I've actually thought about putting like a little ground camera so that you get a second angle, but then it makes it more complicated when you're trying to dice these pieces in to make your video.
Well, I watched it back a little bit today, and I got some really good shots of the digging. I mean, I was not unsatisfied with the digging at all, because I could, put my hand right in front of the camera, and so when you can show people what you're doing, that they like to see what you dug up, and so it was really pretty easy. I didn't have any problems with that. I just couldn't see what people were saying, and I couldn't tell who was in there. So,
well, I mean, that's the thing is that it's good to be able to, like, right when you start your video, then acknowledge people are in from the very beginning. But if they come in the middle, you can't expect them. If you're digging and running around trying to show stuff and everything else, I think it's a little much to expect to have to monitor.
It took about 10 to 15 minutes for anybody to show up.
Alicia did something amazing. She was doing one of her Chicks Dig It things, and she had one of her friends running a studio version, and then she was on at the same time, and that was really done well.
What were they doing? Like a hotspot?
I don't know how, Alicia, how did you do that when you had your friend like participating from the studio as a commentator, and then you were live chatting at the same time? That was really good. Good night, Starika. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you Wednesday, right? We're gonna at 7:30 Mountain. No, 7:30 Central. We're gonna play some coin roll hunting.
Yeah, Streaka, don't forget to show up on Saturday.
And Starika, I did give you a link to that upsizer thing. I posted it in chat, so give that a try for getting your graphic bigger as well. Let's see. Bad idea. Use a paper hole punch on the side of what? I don't know what that is. I want to have channel dog tags made, but the old tooth notch in the corner, like my first dog tags had.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go. And hot mess. I don't go in front of the camera much either. And I'm a retired rock star. Well, there you go. All right.
I'm not retired. I've just never.
I'm sorry, but Arnie C is I don't know what you're on tonight, but this is enough. So you're getting timed out. Sorry, dear. Thank you for coming and hanging in our channel, but that's just some weird stuff. And I'm getting errors, so I'm not being able to moderate. Let's see.
He's already timed out. Oh, okay.
I timed him out because he's making weird comments. It's like,
oh, I could have done it for you if you wanted, but that's okay.
Yes, please do.
Oh, if you already did
I don't know what is going on there.
I'll go get RDC. Hold on. I'll be back. I'll get RDC. I might get.
Yeah, I'm afraid that we keep this all family friendly, and when you start making weird comments, that's when you get you get moderated. So you've been moderated. What can I say? I don't know. Okay, so let's see. I do like having someone on panel while I'm hunting. Yeah, it actually does work really nicely that way, I think. And I don't know. I've tried to have my son do stuff as well, as far as having him do video, but it's always really random. So one day he did video for me, and all the video, that whole thing coming out of the camera was all video close-ups of cats. There was no metal detecting on the whole thing, and he was filming all day long, and it was all just the lady's cats. So it was like, okay, I don't know. And there we go. All right. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to call it a night because it's almost midnight here, and I have to work. I have to get up at 5. So I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me today. We have a lot of stuff going on this week. We've got the coin roll hunting on Wednesday. Beforehand, we're all going to head on over to Coin and Around and get our ducks and hang out there for a bit, and then we'll give this a try and see how it all works out with the coin roll hunting. I think it'll be fun. And then Friday, we've got a St. Patty's Day leprechaun races. Saturday night, we've got Incognito and his 1K giveaway. So a lot of stuff going on this week. Hope you guys can make it. Appreciate everybody come and hang out with us tonight. Any last words, guys? Anything you'd like to share? Anything coming up? Edward? Greg?
Well, if anybody is in here,
night at 8.
Okay. So Edward's going to be live at Sunday night at 8. And thanks for coming, Edward. I appreciate you. We're going to say goodnight, all right?
Problem.
If anybody is in here that was on my live today and I missed out on you, I apologize and just know that I appreciated you being there. So,
hey, there's all a learning curve, and I'm sure nobody's holding it against you.
Well, I hope not. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to keep going. I figured that's probably the best way to get my watch hours is to just start doing live hunts and see.
Now, where are you at with watch hours overall?
Right now, my earned watch hours are at $4.95.
Okay, so what we need to do is we really need to focus on getting that playlist out there for the watch hours. Good night, Coin and Around. We'll see you Wednesday.
Appreciate
and we'll see you soon. Good night, Hot Mess Fishing. Appreciate you. We're not gonna do an after stream tonight because we're beat, and it just happens that way. But Dwayne Norvell, I think he already called it a day anyway. But Dwayne, if you are still in chat, email me and I'll help you with your channel anytime. You let me know. And yeah, we're gonna do get together Saturday night. You and I need to get together about 15 minutes ahead of time.
Okay.
And I'll get your link over to you for that.
Yeah.
And then, did you still want me to change out the thumbnail for it? Because I can. You sent me your graphic.
Well, you can leave it. I just wanted to know how you did it because I haven't been able to just put a static.
Thank you, coining around. I appreciate you. You're very sweet.
I can do the live and it goes in there because when I, go into live and then I set the live to start, then it goes in there automatically. But I didn't know how you put just the picture there, just the thumbnail.
Well, this was just, I do this stuff like live and on the fly. And I would think when we built that thumbnail, it was just like I was showing you, we do this and add this party and add this thing. Blah. It was like, like totally random, right? But yeah, we could always spend more time on that stuff. What I do is I go to Canva and I build a series of intro thumbnails, and they kind of are placeholders for videos I plan to put together. And so then I have the thumbnail ready to go, and then I just have to make the video. And I just made another video of something. I don't remember what it was. I think I uploaded it, or I didn't. Let me see. No, it's on. Okay, my old iPhone is where it's on. And because I still have, when I changed iPhones, there was still half-edited videos in the other one. So that's where that is. And I don't think I uploaded it yet. I don't know. Maybe I did.
Well, the two that I have on the one is a little 6-second video because it had some animation in it. The other one is a static, and I can use it as a thumbnail at the beginning of any of them. And I created those on Canva because after you did that one, I decided to go in Canva and see if I could create something. And neither one of them are any very good. They're good, but they're not very good. One is really busy, and I did it that way just to get people's attention. So they would pay attention to it and say, that was kind of dumb. But it works.
You guys are going to love this. Apparently, I did upload that video, and apparently I made a premiere to which I didn't actually go to.
I heard that.
Yeah, that's awesome. I thought I set it forward like in a different day entirely, but apparently I did not. And yeah, whatever. Anyway, so episode 80 is up there with no thumbnail, no keywords, and nobody chatting in the live chat I did not show up for. Not me. But I do have a new premiere coming out on the 16th at 8 p.m. I have Florida Part 2, which is digging with Metal Detecting Mike, and with Part 3 is going to be with Swamp Rat Nation, and that one will come out next weekend. So I'm trying to get these videos out. And sometimes I do it wrong. It happens. Oh gosh, thank you, Hot Mess. I don't know. I thought I set it for, today is Monday. Yeah, I set it for Monday, and I forgot it was Monday. That would be it. Okay. I'm awesome. Whatever. Thank you, Hot Mess, for coming to the premiere I didn't show to. There you go. Now, playlists, that's the one thing. Everybody should be visiting each other's website or channels and going on playlists and just letting them run, because that's a good way to get people's watch hours up and stuff. And Hot Mess needs about 1,600 hours yet, and she's got a playlist posted, so go check her playlist. And you play her, she plays yours. It'll all work out.
There you go.
I'm actually going to play yours tonight. I'm going to let it run on my computer because I'm going to be turning in here in a few minutes. And I'm going to let the thing run. What'll happen is if my husband comes down here, we have This is our KOA. The trophy room has like a guest room here. And if the dog barks too much outside our window, my husband will wake up in the middle of the night and hide down here. And then he immediately kills my computer because it's got too much stuff going on. So if I come home, if I come down here to work and my computer's shut down, it's because I know he escaped for refuge. And yeah, we have 100-pound Great Pyrenees that sits outside our window and just barks her head off at night, and it's not good. But I like to think she's keeping the coyotes at bay, but really she's just sitting under my window barking her stinking head off all night. So there's that.
That happens. That's what happens to dogs. They bark. So.
See, Metal AF did the same thing. He was out detecting and missed his own premiere too. So there you go.
That's one I have to do yet. So
I do have one on Thursday. I'm going to try to make, and I should actually write it on the Thursday calendar. What day is today? Let's see. Friday is the 17th. Okay, so I'm going to put 8 p.m. premiere on my desk calendar, and maybe I'll remember it then, or not. We'll see. I'll try. Anyway, hey, it was great hanging out with you tonight. I appreciate you.
Yep.
And guys, for everybody who stuck it out all night, I appreciate you guys as well. And we will catch again.
Thanks for helping me promote, and we'll be seeing you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're going to see you definitely Saturday, but if you want to come hang out and play coins with us on Wednesday, come hang out.
I might
bring a roll each of each kind of coin. And even if you're just looking at them and hunting along, we're gonna just wing it and see how this all falls together. So it'll be fun. So anyway, thanks for coming. We'll talk soon. All right.
Later, Gators.
All right. Take care. All right. So let's see. Hot Mess also went to Metals AF and he missed it. Who missed his premiere, and says that had a video she was uploading for Friday, so it wouldn't upload. She'd already added to her playlist. Had a view and a comment. Oh no. Hey Brad, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. We're gonna call it a night because it's after midnight here and I gotta get up in 5 hours, so that's super awesome. And yeah, I don't know what happened today. I just don't remember setting it for today, but I remembered I wanted it to show up before the Florida one because I wanted it to have number 80, but I didn't fix it from then. And Brad, you know what? I'm sorry you have a headache. You should chill and just I don't know, get off work and go find a quiet place to go detecting. Go do some Zen dirt fishing. And anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. I am going to call it a night, but I will see you guys again soon. Again, if you want to come coin roll hunting with us on Wednesday, it's going to be like we all sat around a table and are just hunting together. It'll be fun, and hope to see you then. And other than that, we're going to have some fun and games on Friday night, leprechaun races, and then Saturday night is Incognitos 1K giveaway. So appreciate y'all for being here, and we'll see you soon. Digging out.